Oh, we are in Destiny, in what I like to call the best loading screen in the universe. This is the Destiny load screen, essentially, how you travel to and from stuff. It gives you a lovely little footage of your ship, and you can customize your ship later on.
It's like a tunnel in Tony Hawk.
Yes.
It's not a loading screen, you're flying to the thing.
Or word balloons in Max Payne. Hi, everybody. Can any people hear us? Let us know.
I'm your density.
I have no idea if people can see us. Wes has joined us. Can you hear me, Wes?
I can. I don't think you can hear me, but...
I can hear you. I believe the whole chat can hear you.
I can see him.
So this is just a little slice of Destiny. I played for a few hours. I love this. I love my Overwatch, but this is still my favorite multiplayer experience of this generation. It's not a persistent world, but you open up on kind of an open world thingy-majiggy.
Oh, cool.
You got, like, not unlike Halo, you got one kinetic primary weapon. Oh, hi, I'm Chris, by the way.
I'm Matt. Hey,
Can you guys hear us?
They said, the full Amish said sounds good.
All right. But yes, I got one primary weapon, one secondary weapon, and one power weapon. It's like a giant shotgun.
Let us know if the game audio is too loud.
Yeah, I can turn the game audio down a little bit.
It's not too loud for me, but it might be for them.
Yeah, here we go. Whoa, slow down. There's a Destiny 2, says Herod. Wes, you can hear me, right?
It's Density 2.
Yes, sir.
So it looks like, but that's the thing, there's people playing Destiny all around you. I've never even seen those guys before. Where do they come from? They're real light, so I can soak up a bunch of damage from them. It looked like that was a... Oh no, he's a legendary.
See, Stacy D Pro gets it. Says, alright, it's Crispin Glover's Density 2. I'm Crispin Glover.
I have no idea who these dudes are.
Don't use my likeness in a sequel.
Well, as soon as we clear them out, I'll show you essentially how the game is played. It's different from any other console shooter I've ever played before.
Now, Chris, I don't play a lot of games like this. Tell me how many Dream Daddies are in this game.
Dream Daddies?
Yeah, how many Dream Daddies are in this game?
A reference I don't get.
How many friends do you make? How many Pokemon do you catch?
I don't understand the reference. I'm trying to survive.
I'm just saying, these are the kind of games that I understand.
Somebody saved my ass here. So I don't know what the hell this is. I think we walked into someone else, a mission someone else had triggered.
Do you roll a big ball up?
It might be a public event.
Oh,
a pumpkin?
Yeah. So within the game, like public events will just pop up, and you can choose. You can just run over and join them, or ignore them altogether and continue on your own progress or story mission.
Getter404 says, I love everything I've heard about it,
I got
except
you.
that shaders are single-use consumables now, and they only affect one slot per use. Maybe you know what that means.
Well, yeah, it seems complicated in the beginning. I assure you it's not. I probably shouldn't load up. Oh, that thing's really powerful.
Eritod asks, have you tried talking to the aliens first? Chris, both sides, all sides.
But part of Destiny's appeal is loot. I've just leveled up, but if you look at that...
Oh, Nathan Fillion's told me, I know.
I have a bunch of crap. I can, I've just been picking that up all the while. I'm supercharged, so I might go take this asshole out.
And I've seen all the trailers for this game. It seems to be about bros shooting your bros with your bros. Is that what it's about? Nathan Fillion makes some bro jokes. So, that was Captain America.
Yeah, I don't know what my ability is. I misspoke on VGA. I thought, remember I said how I couldn't bring my data over because I couldn't find my original Destiny disc?
Yeah.
Your Bungie account, remember one of those Halo fans, is tied to your gamer tag. So the second I loaded up Destiny 2, it loaded up my old character. And you know how, I think they call it the abilities, how games will like load up, give you all your powers, then you'll lose them and gradually throw them back?
Yeah, you're saying the abilities.
The abilities.
E-A-S-E, the Samus.
Yeah,
Samus
like a Samus thing. But what this did is like one last playthrough with my old character and all of his stats, and then it took everything away and we started over.
Oh,
so I thought that was really neat.
That's fun. I like that.
Hi, Wes. I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
What's the chat saying? I have no idea what mission we're in, whether or not this ends.
Fourth Nintendo says, pretty game is pretty. I agree, this game looks great.
Yeah, the game looks really, really good. Always has, but this looks better than before.
And as good
God, I'm gonna take some cover here. I'm soaking up damage. Wes, I have no idea what we're doing or whether we should be even bothering with this.
Get in the truck, drive it around.
I don't know what level this guy is.
Yeah, usually they give you like a recommended level for what you're doing, but I think we walked onto somebody else's triggered event, but there's no one around fighting these dudes.
We can always just run.
But yes, as Wes says, we can just run away from this if we want to. I just wanted to... I think it's one of the cool things about Destiny. You don't really change the makeup of the planet.
Wild Garbage says, I love how alien this world is. I've never seen such strange architecture in vehicles before.
I don't understand.
What is that? Are you shooting Samus?
No. This is
that a big Pokeball? Is that a Ghastly?
Shit. This thing is real powerful. I think we're under-leveled, Wes.
Go grind.
I think you might be right. Oh, you did just murder the guy.
CCD Pro says, so we get Peter Dinklage one more time.
I mean, we seem to be killing them. It just, there's not stopping.
There's a boss-looking guy, a yellow bar guy.
Yeah, I see him.
Is there a mission here other than kill people?
Yeah, like, it depends on what but Wes and I don't know as of yet what we stumbled into. So this guy would usually signify he's kind of our goal. So we took him down. Maybe this will bring about an end to the minor apocalypse.
Oh, JGB Sterling.
Oh my God!
Dink hasn't been in
ammo.
Destiny for years. LOL.
There we go. Loot.
Come over here. Is there a guy?
Where you at, Wes? Is that it? I think we did it.
Is kinetic ammo just bullets?
Yeah, kinetic ammo is your
like
primary ammo.
Like in Star Wars, when they say a gun is a slug thrower, it means it just shoots metal bullets.
Let me see here. No kinetic ammo. I'm out of ammo for this thing. Let me see. Maybe over here. Here's all the weapons you can pick up. Compare how good they are. It's really easy to do.
Oh, John Wilgos wants to know how your family's doing.
Oh, I don't know yet. We'll see. Wes, where'd you go?
Night Dehumidifier says,
I'm ready. I'm looking at the loot I got.
Dude, where do you? I need fucking ammo bad. I've never.
I don't want to.
Let's go kill something. We'll get ammo from that.
So I still have my ammo in my secondary weapon. But Wes, if you see where I am right here, I can activate an adventure.
Oh, that's cool. So pick
you want to just do that?
Give you a mission.
Yeah, so if you look at you open up your director, you can look at this map, and here's here's a public event. They occur at random, but everybody can swarm over to this and join in if they want to. We're gonna avoid that for now, and then at some point hit up this mission. This is the guy I originally needed to make contact with. I think I can still talk to him. I don't know why.
Devrim K.
But yeah, and this is just the beginning. There's a bunch of stuff all over the map I can activate whenever I want. That's an addition to regular multiplayer or not. So I'm gonna activate this and see what happens. Oh, it's unavailable. Wes, you want to run over to the public mission?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so I need some ammo.
All right, well here.
Let's see what people are saying.
Some?
Gator404 says Destiny 2. This time there's a plot.
There is. I mean, everybody seems to think agree that it's improved in almost every way. I didn't mind the lack of a plot, to be honest, but that's just how I roll. I like just jumping right into the gameplay, but the story hasn't been obnoxious yet. It doesn't slow the pacing down. It was really awesome. The game opened up with like your main hub area in total chaos and destroyed. Like fighting a mission through something you've never really had a fight in. Irma is supposed to hit,
I
right?
had some glitches with mine last night.
Did you?
It just kept not loading, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do, and it turns out it was just erroring out, and I just had to turn it off and restart the mission.
Yeah, that's Wes if you're just joining us. He's in my party.
LT Humphrey.
People are free to join us if they like. I put my gamer tag on our website, so you have to go there.
Night Dehumidifier asks, how many days will it take before all your favorite guns get nerfed? Over-under is 4 days from now.
Oh, shit. Did the event start?
Ooh. Did you just take fall damage?
Not really. Oh, the event's about to happen. Wes, let's get there. So, I can set, I'm going to track it. Let's go here. And it'll show up on my map. It's giving me directions. And I love this. Anytime you're confused on where to go, you just throw out your ghost, and it'll scan the whole area and tell you which direction you need to go in. Yeah, super pretty, right?
Batman's detective vision. How long? Can you fly like that forever?
No, that just happens to be how I have my jetpack set for now to boost me up in the air for mad ups. Oh, shit, Wes, I did this already. It was pretty difficult. Let's give it a shot, though. I'm going to switch over to a more automatic weapon.
How much of this have you played?
Like 2-3 hours? Like 2 hours, maybe. Because I've leveled up stuff I haven't even tended to yet, so...
Uh-oh. Getter404 says you have a hand cannon. You are now legally required to do a bad McCree impression for the rest of the stream. So what time is it, Chris?
It's high, dude.
Ooh. That was cool.
Yeah, you got infinite punches. So over here is the random event.
Like Cyclops.
And I'm just going to see if I can rally people to the flag so people in the game know, like, dude, 30 seconds, it's on. Me and Wes are going to take it to whatever this is. And
then anyone can jump in here and help you?
Yeah, dude, there's people all around that we can't necessarily see. Wes and I are in a party, but yeah, if you're playing, join us. Feel free. Ooh, there's some heavy weapon.
Is that Wes shooting at you?
I think so.
Whoever it is, they're not. Okay.
Yeah.
I was.
God damn it, Wes. Did you stumble into Last of Us?
Stacy D Pro
3
says,
seconds.
no custom laser time logo to put in your gear? Can you do that?
No. If anything, I'm going to turn off the logos and piss for a second here. Oh, shit! I wasn't paying attention!
They're on ghosts.
Oh, Wes, you got to revive me. That was too fast. Chris is in favor of flag rallies, says Night Humidifier, especially ones that relish in their heritage. That is not what I meant. This is the legacy of Destiny, not anybody's race, creed, or color.
Can you drive that thing?
Oh, yeah. We might want to try, because I did one of these before, Wes. It was super difficult. All you could do was survive it. We weren't powerful enough to...
Cool. Whoa!
Do you know what the recommended level for this was?
No, can you see it? I think it might tell you the recommended level when you die, but not before.
No, but I mean, I'm doing damage on this server there.
Yeah, that's... Oh, my God.
You were low on health.
I know,
wait,
I wanted to
maybe
revive
it
Wes,
was-
but he already survived.
Health I was looking at.
I'm gonna use a super on this guy.
So he's
Whoa.
warping me in the air, so I fall, but I use my jetpack to stable myself. Here's I can use... This is one of the abilities I have unlocked.
Taco Goon says no Cuphead? Is there a demo out for Cuphead?
What?
That comes out in like 2
So
weeks.
I trap myself behind this barrier.
Well, you're not allowed to play Cuphead unless you're great at it on the internet. I don't know if anyone else has heard that today, but it's the truth.
Wes, can you be revived?
Yeah, but I can respawn. That's all right.
Yeah, so I don't need to spend a lot of time reviving Wes because he can respawn. Right here, I can't attack the main boss until I kill this beacon thingy-majig. I wish I knew all their names.
Wow, Garbage says legally distinct speeder bike.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like a ghost,
Oh, yeah.
which I guess they're allowed to put in there.
I
if
mean,
want.
they created the ghost, so it's sort of up to them.
That's a good point. John Wheelgo says they've been previewing Cuphead for 15 years now.
It's heavy weapon time! I'm sacrificing myself!
Oh, you got him though.
No, I didn't. He warped
I thought
away.
you did. Oh, I thought he was dying.
But that's sort of the fun of this, the element of randomness. I think the original Destiny didn't totally have a lot to do on the onset. But I love this shit. Like the idea that like the more stronger you get, like you can take out a lot of the same enemies, but there'll be more of them and they'll be stronger and faster, and it just makes you better at the game. Oh shit.
Are there character classes or is everyone
Yes.
just shooter guy? Okay.
Yes, I just
What are you right now?
Wes, did you make a new character or did you use your old one?
I used my old one.
So you use your old one. I haven't got to a... So we have 2 minutes of this, and we've chipped away roughly a third of his damage. So the odds of us killing him are low, but we'll get loot as long as we stick around long enough, and one of us is still alive.
He looks like a master ball.
Shit. What Cuphead vid? What are they talking about?
Someone put a video out today, I think it was Polygon maybe, of previewing Cuphead, and the not very intuitive tutorial confused them, and some annoying Twitter jerks like put the video out and like said they said basically you should not be allowed to review or play video games on the internet unless you're really good at them.
That's not true.
It's of course not true.
I'm sacrificing myself to pummel it with heavy artillery.
If anyone
it was
saw
worth
our
it.
Goof Troop playthrough yesterday, we're terrible
We're
at video
terrible at
games.
it. Fuck that shit. I don't want to be great at a game before I can play it on a stream. Suck a dick, internet.
You're doing pretty
I'm
good
telling
at
you
this.
for the last time. I've had a lot of experience with Destiny. Shit. But it looks difficult and convoluted, but it's really noob friendly, especially in this stage. Yeah, because we're not in any story-based mission. We're not on any critical path. Like, we're kind of just fucking around. So they're not going to permanently kill me or take anything away. Oh,
Hey, Ambassador
being
Blanca
shielded.
5. That's a good name.
Oh, can I hit him?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I think I got him.
What's going on?
He warped me up to the very top. But see, ship keeps coming in. Wes, if we got 20 seconds left, I think we almost have this thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, did you get him? Oh.
No, not yet.
He's close though. Look at that.
He's very close.
You can get him.
I think we got it.
Nice.
We got him. I've never done this before. It's
Is
a
that
burst.
gun only burst fire, or are you just doing it that way?
No, it's a burst
No,
fire
we got
pulse
another-
rifle.
We got a level 11 guy came in and saved our ass.
Oh, did he? So there's me picking up a
Yeah,
glyph. I picked up another weapon. Here's a loot box. There are some microtransactions in here. The previous Destiny sort of added them later on, and they were all usually cosmetic.
Yeah, it's nothing but like shaders.
Like emotes.
And emotes.
Okay, so,
So like I can dance whenever I feel like
said
it.
shaders. What does shader mean? Does
Shaders
it
like you can color,
Yeah.
like you can design, like customize the color of your outfit.
Okay, so it is like the actual game programming term shader.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can. I
was wondering
it's
if
like
it was
a little
some sci-fi
gradient
term.
series. Oh shit! Everybody be dancing. So I don't know if that's one of our dudes. I'm gonna set.
Can you do the Napoleon Dynamite dance like in World
Let me
of
see if I
Warcraft?
got anything cool. So what you tend to pick up is different pieces of armor. Look how much better this is. I'm gonna equip it. Boom. See my power
Oh, you did a little.
goes up to
Looked like
45.
you farted when you did that.
It is a bit of a fart sound.
It made his little.
Ooh,
well, it made
this-
his little little flap go flappy.
Boom. 46. And is this chest plate better? It is not. It is
Stacey
worse.
D Pro says, "All right, a loot box. She said to pay $30 a month for it. Excuse me, we're a Bambox household, so I will accept no references to any other monthly box."
But yeah, this is how you unlock weapons. Basically, I can dismantle shit I don't need and convert it into resources. Let's see here, scout rifle. So this is another bursty, not an auto rifle. Wes, I'm gonna set a destination for the. Oh, we're right here already. This thing. All fire team members must unlock this.
Well, Garbage says, "But did you get the $200 bundle with the blanket? Is there
What?
a Destiny blanket bundle,
Not
or is
that
that
I
a
know
reference
of.
to something I don't understand?"
I did get the
It's got a new hat.
the $100 bundle. I went the wrong way. I got the $100 premium edition just because I had so much fun with this game before. I knew I was going to get $100 worth of use out of it. Hundreds of hours
bad.
easily in the first one.
I do that with game like Persona 5. I bought the fancy special
Yeah.
edition because it's my favorite series, and I'm gonna love it.
And believe me, I don't love season passes or anything like that.
Like Dehumidifier says, "I like how you guys wearing complete heavy armor and some dick towel. Dicktowel.com.
Is this guy coming after
Get
us?
some kitten mittens on there too.
So I don't know how this works.
Looks like it's not available.
Yeah, it says all fire team members must unlock this.
It might mean that you have to do some story mission that you've done that I haven't. I'm gonna be preventing this.
You think so?
Oh, it says that not
You do
everyone on the
story
teams
mission?
unlocked it.
Okay.
I don't know who that means.
Well, Wes, if you want to take us on one of your story missions, we can do that, right?
Yeah, I think you just need to maybe make me the fire team leader.
How the fuck do I do that? I think it's like this. Roster?
Stacy D Pro says
forget
that's
what this was.
hulkdicktowel.com, isn't it?
Okay, roster is now in the touch menu.
miss Hulk
Wes,
Dick.com.
I'm gonna make.
Actually, here.
I'm gonna promote you
Just
to
follow me. I
leader.
think
You're leader
the
now.
mission is actually here. I just needed to turn it on.
I bought the special edition of Splinter Cell because it was cheaper than the regular version. What?
That happens sometimes. I remember at GameStop that would
hello.
happen all the time, where we'd have like special editions with statues and stuff in them that would just sit in the back room for 3 years after a game came out, and then we'd have to like clearance it when the regular game was still full price.
Let's see if I can headshot this asshole. Not quite. But not unlike Borderlands, you can see what kind of damage you're doing, and with these guys, headshots are preferred.
Now, are they ever players?
No.
Okay.
That's the thing I like about it. You're in this mode. There's a PvP mode, but like in this mode, you're never doing anything with like against other players. It's just teaming up with everybody you can find in the landscape. And the only reason I was bummed with like Halo 4 or 5 is because it just didn't have enough of shit like this, a giant world where everybody can run around in and not Slayer. Like I'll never be as good as the teenager again, nor will I put in the time. But I can run around with all my buddies and we can solve shit together. Wes, I'm still following you.
Awkward Loser says, I've met 6 strippers named after Destiny. Bungie is to video games what Warrant is to music, I guess.
Oh boy. What if I have a better secondary weapon?
JGB Sterling says, I know if I'm regretting not getting Digital Deluxe. I saved like $30 buying through Amazon, but it's still not here yet.
Yeah.
The digital one isn't arrived yet? That sucks. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Yeah, I bought digital just to have it day one so we could stream it, but then I also miscalculated the day it was out. Oh,
You bought it
shit,
through
Wes,
the
you
Laser
don't need
Time
me at all.
Amazon link.
So yeah, here's the church. Have you talked to the guy in the church
Here's
yet,
the
Wes?
steeple. Open the doors.
No, I think that's probably what was stopping.
So here's what I love about the game. Wes did this to me before. You go up here, and you were basically sent on a mission from the farm
It's like the first part of Zelda.
to talk to this guy, Wes.
I got it.
Is a guy there?
Yep. Your friendly neighborhood sniper. So I can talk to him. Sometimes he'll have like armor or a mission for me, but I think I've already done this mission. Ah! But I can buy... Oh, I need to be of a higher level.
Looks like the guy from New Girl. It's Jack Johnson.
But check this out. I can buy...
Use it carefully.
New
Losers
armor.
going to get this on PC in like 6 weeks. So's
Yeah.
Bob. Bob was talking last night about he's waiting.
Yeah, Bob will talk on VGA about... so look at that. I was able to buy a better helm. I can basically take all these old helms, break them down, and they become parts or part of my currency.
You're disenchanting them.
Neat. Ooh, I want that one. You can go away.
John Wilco says, "There's Homer Simpson. There's Homer Simpson. There's Homer Simpson."
Let me see if I have a better weapon.
Get her
So
four
as you
forces.
can see, your secondary weapons tend to have elemental boosts. I don't know exactly how those work
Are
yet.
there like
or-
weaknesses? Like, is it like
Some-
okay,
some
this
char-
guy will get hurt more by
some
this?
enemy types are hurt more by different elements. but-
Okay.
It's I think they mostly just have shields that do certain elemental things. So
Yeah.
play the matching game. This is adventure. I can start
Our
an
loser
adventure.
says Jack Johnson in this game. Does his gun shoot banana pancakes?
What the hell?
He's the chillest.
Let's get
And
started.
Getter 404 says that
There's
dude's
a
just
battle on
bulkier
the
from
main
Final
floor.
Fantasy 12.
Hi. Oh.
A box flew out of his face.
Yeah, that's essentially how you get ammo.
Oh, punched the
believe-
ghost out of him.
Where did you go, Wes?
I'm getting this banner. I don't know if it activated that mission for you.
Yeah, you just have to examine it, and let me know when it says to look for a symbol. I can show you where that's at. But this is what I love about, I don't know, I first experienced in Crackdown. You jump in and people come and help you out and help you figure out the level.
Cracked him.
So I can get Wes through this pretty quickly.
Objects like this out there.
How the tables have turned. Now you're sure being meat.
So
Both need some supplies to get going out here.
when it says to look at a symbol, your symbol you need to examine is over here.
A big thumbprint.
It took me forever. It took me a stupid long time to find.
No, that's not it.
Your
Oh,
mission is
wait,
to
what are you
loot a
looking for,
chest.
Wes?
How to loot region chest.
Oh, okay. So usually you throw up your ghosts. It'll give you a little beacon.
Give up the ghost. Schnell. Oh, you're in Germany.
Yeah, I think you're somewhere in the ruins of Europe. This-
European dead zone.
No wonder
So-
you're looking for banners and
Boom.
preserving your history.
Loot
Very
box.
well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity.
Ooh, an exclusive Adventure
Your
Time
eyes
item.
peeled for more supplies in the wilds.
Believe I've already done this.
Wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church.
I'm sorry.
Take a look.
No, it's good. And then he's telling you to go over and examine this symbol, and then we will. This is very Bungie-looking punch. Yeah. Oh hi.
Wild Garbage says loot region chest, just like those political fat cats.
Uh-huh.
I think they meant it to mark something special. Or
This is all the
dangerous.
Spendercrats want us to do.
Newly Salad says no, the other Jack Johnson. You summon dead pugilists to smash the
All right,
robots.
you ready to go in the tunnels, Wes?
I was born ready to go in the tunnels.
This is what a lot of Destiny is. I love playing it with Wes because it's kind of a big world, and
This region is
access to
fascinating.
areas is sometimes hidden in tunnels or like little nooks and crannies you can't see. I don't know, it's
Stretch
huge.
all across the EDZ.
Game That Tune says if my PC could handle it, or if I still had my PS4, I'd be all over this. I love the first one. What happened to your PS4? It's a good console.
Yeah, there is a.
Oh, this light looks cool.
Yay, leveled up.
So this guy.
Can you
We'll have to
break
deal
that
with him
glass?
later. No, we'll deal with him later.
Oh, who's saying no? You can't break that glass.
Oh wait, whoops.
Explore the atrium. Oh, Game That Tune said I had to sell it. I'm sorry. They'll be cheaper soon
guess
enough.
it's,
the regular ones are
Not the right time to ask you to become a patron, is it? Ooh, heavy ammo. Purple is heavy. Oh, come on. Headshot. There it is.
19 Humidifier says, man, this church has a lot of space for all the Hurricane Harvey survivors. No, they're not allowed in here.
Make some room for Irma, people.
This is Joel Osteen's church. All right, John Wilco's getting a load of overtime
So
this
check
summer.
it out.
Might
Here's
treat
our
yourself to a PS4 Pro.
Little boss man.
That's a boss.
If I get close enough. Yeah,
doing any
like my
damage to him?
my heavy weapon doesn't work very well unless in close proximity.
Shit. Oh, you knocked his shield off? He looks like a Power Rangers villain. Big bug man with a cape.
Oh, we're making short work of this
I
asshole.
just snagged a key code
Jeez.
from that captain.
Captain
I
America
think I
the hell
can
out of
open
him.
his supply cache.
Oh, do you use your supercharge?
Work down there, you two.
Yeah, man.
Eye
I
out
got the
for
Captain
other
America
hidey
shield.
holes and treasures like this one. but that's for another day.
Yeah, I got an encrypted engram.
Akito Onimaru says, that was it from the moon.
The church tower.
I believe that's a reference from the original trailer. So I just want you to go back up and talk to your homeboy.
Is Nathan Fillion in the game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they played little characters you would talk to at, you know, what do you want to call it? Your citadel, your home base, the place where you buy stuff, upgrade your ship, buy armor, become affiliated with a clan. And they would be characters. Lance Reddick, Gina Torres, and Nathan Fillion were all characters of different factions. But it looks like they have huge parts in this one.
Mr. Lawrence Fishburne, Gina Torres. Stacey D. Pro says, you mean whalers on the moon? We carry a harpoon.
But there ain't no will, so we tell tales, they sing our way.
So I think you got to go talk to that homeboy Wes, and
yeah, I'm off to spit the game at him.
And after that, it looks like we can scamper off.
Well, Garbage says, Engrams, is this a Scientology recruitment tool?
No.
Everything
well, maybe.
is. I mean, Laser Time is, for sure, if that's what he's asking about.
Yeah. Via Patreon, though.
I have some literature you might want to check out.
You can only absolve your Thetans with a... Oh, Wes, I'm seeing you upgrade yourself.
To the Patreon.
So why did it tell me to do this?
Dude, I wish we could get Leia Remini on the podcast. It'd be great. I love her. Tranquil Bez says, Mike and Grim. That guy was just standing there.
Yeah, they'll all respawn around you until we can execute another mission. Wes, where'd you go? Oh, you're talking to your guy. Well, while he's doing that, I can show you. I also, all the while, have upgraded shit.
Right, so we should be able to do that.
So cool.
I'll do that because that looks really cool.
You think that would be in the game if not for Captain America? Like a round shield that you charge into?
It definitely wasn't my... so, see, jump while airborne create a lift and launch in the air with strong directional controls. So that'll basically make me allowed to hover. And instead of shooting me up as high as it can, I have more maneuverability.
Yeah. Okay.
And after I unlock it, I can, you know, just switch which one's what kind of thing I want and when.
John Lugo says, I don't see you with a fungineering degree.
Ooh. I don't want to do that one.
A Bungie-earing degree?
Fungineering.
Kakito Animaro says, Charging Star!
So where are you at, Wes? What's it asking you to do? Shield slash.
Optic blast. Optic blast.
Mission right here.
Ice beam.
I can show you what I just unlocked.
Yeah.
Boom.
Final Justice.
It wasn't exactly what I thought it was.
Ooh. Final Justice sounds a little bit too much. Like
so how do we activate the new mission, Wes?
I think I gotta activate it right here.
Can you activate it? Oh, right.
Did that do it? Did you already do this mission too?
I don't know. I don't remember.
How late were you up playing
this was game? Hours ago. And once again, we're streaming Destiny, and like no one gives a fuck. I don't know. Like I don't know what else I have to do.
How late were you up playing this? Because you left...
like not like an hour, and I went right to bed.
Okay, yeah. Because you left pizza to go play this game.
I did, man. This is the most expensive game for me of the year at this point. How?
Can you buy loot boxes?
You can.
Like in Overwatch? Or a bunch of
that was something they added to the previous game well after release. So I never did it. I never felt the need to do it.
Whoa.
A guy like right next to me.
Final countdown. Da da doo doo.
But of course,
Pasta Bird says Roused Hour. Roused Hour. How? So when they have a shield like that, how do you break it? Just shoot it a bunch?
Yeah, you can shoot it a bunch, or at some point, like elemental weapons will do better to take down shields of certain enemies. I forget exactly how that works. Again, just get my bearings with Destiny 2, but really love Destiny 1. Really, really loved it, and I'm glad it's back. I'm glad it's addressed a lot of things that people wanted from the game. Basically, all I wanted was more.
3 full years.
3 full years, says Wes.
I unlocked everything, and I got the special T-shirt that proves it.
Oh.
It gives you a code if you unlock your base book that turned the T-shirt from costing $70,000 to costing $20.
Oh, really?
You unlock the privilege to buy more merchandise from Bungie.
Our new guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after
Oh, Kakido Onimaro says, you can solve every problem in this game by, quote, shooting it a bunch.
Yep.
That's how I talk about video games.
But that's all you
How do you
really
kill this
need,
guy? Shoot him a
people.
bunch?
I don't need a
Not true.
brute.
Sometimes you make your ghost look at it.
Yeah, I don't need a brooding bald space marine to tell me how I should feel about shooting things.
So your
Maybe
ghost is like a
shoot
Beepo.
things. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I forget. There's got to be a name for that, whatever your ghost is.
Beepo.
The tricorder.
Awkward Loser says, did you hear about the shaders? I don't know what he means. I mean, we were talking about them. I don't know exactly what he's referencing.
Ugh. I want another weapon, damn it. I don't like this.
He also has a...
Sheep.
Awkward Loser says,
Sheep.
is there any ship combat a la Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? Feels like the last guy could have used it.
Any what?
A ship combat.
No, I don't know.
I mean, you got into that...
I haven't seen it yet.
You got into that ghost thing, the jet bike.
Elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
I think that's Nolan North, the voice of my ghost.
It does sound like him.
That's him right
It is
there.
indeed Nolan.
Oh, it is Nolan North? I think cool.
It is Nolan North.
I love Nolan North doing
backup
different
voice actor
voices.
for Nicolas
We'll have to
Cage.
find another way up to Hawthorne.
Oh, that's yeah, that
Check this
sounded a
out.
lot like him.
Oh, rock slide.
Cool.
Whoops, that was an accident.
Hey, you're like May. Was that an ice shield?
Yeah, I can set up a May shield.
Epidemic Fail says, Chris, why aren't you 360 no-scoping?
It's technically how I do like to use this weapon, but only when I'm a little closer.
Is this DE Dust? Are you playing on DE Dust right
No. I don't remember what DE means. What does it mean?
now? It's something German, right?
Is it bomb map?
I don't remember. I haven't played that game in at least 10 years. Oh, way longer than that. Probably like 15 years.
That's right, barrels don't explode.
Jeez.
Ooh! And see, here is, ooh, I have a Thistle in You, a new kinetic weapon is now available to me. Let's see if it's worth a shit.
Whalers on the moon.
Let's see, look, it's 2 weaker.
Oh, demolition it stood for.
What?
So
Demolition.
yeah, a bomb map.
Bomb map.
Says pasta bird.
And as I look in my menu,
Heritod says, Chris is going to build an ice wall and make the aliens pay for it.
all right. So yeah, Wes's ghost is taking care of whatever the fuck this is.
Give
It's
up the
basically
ghost.
a aggro crag button that you touch to let the game know you're ready to advance.
Wait, you can break off a piece of that radical rock?
Now look at this. Respawning becomes restricted at certain points.
Whoa.
So we can
cool.
revive one another, but if all 3 of us die, it's game over and we have to go back to the nearest checkpoint. And I once again failed at my rock slide. There it goes. But yeah, I loved how mobile. I love the fundamentals of the controls in this game. I don't like this weapon still.
I'll buy this game when it comes out on Switch.
They're great.
Wild Garbage says, I thought the voice actor strike was still going on. Are we sure that's not just the janitor doing the voice? The strike is still going on.
Is it still going?
Yeah,
Like,
there are people
how
still
exactly
striking.
does that work?
Not everyone is. I mean, certain people, you know, I'm
Can't
sure
be
Nolan
bothered to
North.
strike.
I'm sure Nolan North gets paid enough to not care about the strike. I'm sure he cares. I don't mean to say he doesn't care.
Oh shit!
I don't know
Fell
if
off,
he's
I
just
fell
dead.
off.
He
Okay.
also probably recorded these lines like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Down here too. Right.
yeah, I just fell off, but okay.
It's almost a
We ain't
year
dead.
now the strike's been going on, right?
Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, I got some new gauntlets.
Awkward Loser says, respawning is restricted. Titanfall 2 must have really tanked. Look at all those portal bots and those nets.
Those are Shanks,
The portal
or
robots.
Shreks as I called them. They're back. Look, youngin, their batteries not included robots, so they're nothing.
I think Kakido Onimaru's heading towards
bad
something.
Move, bad move.
He says, so is the ghost in that metallic shell thing?
Stop it.
I don't know. I guess you could say the ghost.
That fella's always
Is
got
in the
enemy on
shell.
the brain. Oops, hello. Sorry about that. Oh, I wanna
Ghost
go
in the
back
box.
this way.
Ghost in the Beepo.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the fallen fleeing the
Ooh,
mine.
hello.
Whoa.
That doesn't look good.
Seems you've
Can you jump
really
over those?
kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Oh. See if I can trigger them. Nope. Not
I'm trying to shoot
triggered.
that. Boom.
Oh shit! I think I shot it
just
while Wes
fucking
was
ran
walking
through
through.
it.
Wes, get out of there! Poor D-dubs.
Night Dehumidifier says, the new Life is Strange game transitioned so gradually into a gritty first-person shooter I never really noticed until now. No more
Yes,
Travis
thank you for
touchdowns,
joining
says
us. I
Kakido
know a lot of
Onimaru.
people don't seem to care for Destiny, but I think it's one of the best games of this generation.
I think a lot of people care about it.
Wrong with people.
That mist means respawning has been restricted. We got to stay on our guard, like actually worry about our health.
Oh, if you shoot the thing, does it explode?
I I don't think so. I don't think any of these.
It's a red
my
barrel.
bad.
In a video game, of course it does. Stacy D Pro says, batteries not included, robots. What'll be next? Johnny 5 with a Gatling gun? Johnny 5 had a laser cannon.
Pre-order to unlock. Oh, you bastard. So turn and face me like a man. There we go. I'm going to try and warp over here, and I'm not going to allow it.
Do other maps have more varied enemies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
I'm
mean,
thinking about you've been seeing like the same 3 kind of guys.
that's sort of the point. Like, yeah, sometimes there wasn't a lot of enemy diversity, but they would scale in difficulty and AI.
Night Humidifier says, game of the generation. What about Knack 2? Return of the Knack.
Return of
How
Oh
is
my
that
God.
not their marketing thing? How is it not Return of the... What is wrong with you, Sony?
Should have been.
Return of the Knack.
You got South Park rocking This Is How We Do It.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. I listen to that song pretty regularly.
Well, let's...
Possibird says, Johnny 5 with a Gatling gun. Wasn't that the plot of Chappie?
Yeah. Oh, that movie, Jesus
I never
Christ.
saw it. I've never seen a movie directed by that guy.
Oh, he's one of the best, and that movie is fucking terrible, but everybody should watch
What'd you think about the Matt Damon movie where he wears the
I haven't
robot?
seen Elysium. District 9 is a modern masterpiece.
I've never seen District 9.
It's amazing.
Possibird says, obviously you didn't see that Sony tweet recently. Oh, did they say that?
What?
Return of the Knack, I guess?
Oh my God!
Return of the Knack.
Hi everybody, how are we doing?
We're doing good. There's a lot of people in the chat room.
I lost my water.
Frostbite. After listening to VGA on the way to and from work and now watching Chris stream, I'm realizing I spend more time listening to Chris than my girlfriends.
Hey, I'm kind of the same with you guys in the chat. My girlfriend and I don't talk this much.
Sometimes not at all.
That's funny. I talk to her all the time.
Motherfucker, I forgot Wes was here! He's gonna make a comment like that. That's why I'm gonna turn friendly fire on. Damn it!
You're really spooking that guy by shooting all of the air around him.
Come at me in PUBG, man. We'll settle it with the Dukes.
Oh yeah. Enough of this PUBG crap. We have a new obsession, Wes. And it be Destiny.
PUBG is over.
We also have a Laser Time PS4 and I believe Steam community that I believe people can join. And I'm sure there's someone who will help you out with anything you need in Destiny. That's right. I just upgraded
Level
Wes.
6.
Yeah, it's time to
I heard
dance.
it. I heard it.
It's time to dance once you upgrade. I think that was one of the things you could buy, like new dances. They had the Carlton. You could buy the Carlton.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like all shit. Like, yeah, I'll pay extra for that.
You did the Dougie was there.
The
The
Dougie.
Dougie leg was there.
Big Sort of Bad Wolf says, groovy.
Thanks. for the
Oof.
help.
Okay,
Not
no,
so bad.
that was too big a fall.
For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say.
Her name is
You're in
Psoriasis?
rarefied air, my friend.
Soraya. She's on fire.
Raya of the liver.
Hey! My screen just went black. What's happening? We're playing Destiny. You guys might be able to jump down and join us if you can figure out where we are.
Possibird says, but could you do the Dougie Jones?
What's that, Abe Sapien?
Mr. Jackpots.
So this is the character I made 3 years ago that like they just warped into my game. Someone said it looked
That
like
guy?
Purple
Like
Male
Lewis
and
owes
Lewis.
me money. All right.
That's pretty
Make
much.
this work.
I
Give
tried
me
to
a
make my guy
character.
look like
Never
Commander
read the
Shepard.
manual.
Give me a character. Wes
Shepard.
makes him look like
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Give me a character
Shepard.
creator. I'll try and make the stupidest person
What
I
do you mean
can.
look like Shepard? Can Shepard look like anything? My Shepard looked like Gillian Anderson.
Oh.
Actually, pretty much anytime I can make a character in a game that looks like Gillian Anderson.
Rally on Titan.
My buddy Max, you met Max, Chris. He came out
Yep.
by the pad. Anytime there's a character creator and a decision-making type game, Mass Effect, Fallout,
You are
he
not
makes
going to
he makes
Titan.
as much of a Hank Hill as he can. And makes decisions based on what he thinks Hank Hill would do.
Ah, Guardian down!
Have our powers back.
Revive me!
To retake the
Your
city.
city is gone.
Oh, Dale, get to the resonator. I could do bad Hank Hill impressions all day. You look like He-Man the Magical Girl. Snoopy Salad.
You'll know where
I've been listening to older Laser Times while failing at Sonic Mania. Is there an episode I should avoid? Says Wild Garbage. No, they're all great.
This episode that spoils Sonic Mania.
Yeah, spoiler, it's great.
I mean, there's plenty of episodes where you say some mean things about Sonic. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
but I mean, part of loving Sonic is hating Sonic.
That's
Everybody
true.
knows that.
I love Sonic. I was playing Sonic Mania today
It's really good.
while pooping.
Oh my god, I want my water so bad.
Isn't that it?
No.
Oh, it's mine from
Should I
yesterday.
skip this?
Joe Muga
Here's
says,
your precious story, you complainers. Not enough story for you. Here you go. You got a big bad guy and lore and lore and lore and lore.
Joe Muga says, I may or may not have made my Fallout 4 character look like Katy Perry. Now Katy Perry or before Katy? Before she chopped her hair off.
Connected to the light.
Guardians, huh?
You have no power.
Yeah.
Room temperature coffee will quench my thirst.
Stacey
So,
Pro.
yeah, I don't dislike having a story in it, but like I really did like how fast Destiny just moves. You just played. There was no.
You just go. You,
You
just
just
murder
go.
and you go.
Well, that wasn't a very long cutscene,
Nope.
at least.
Who knows? There was one early on in the first game. I'm like, man, I hope there's not a lot of these in the games, and there weren't, and everybody was pissed about it.
And then it was I hope there aren't that many, and
Yeah.
it was the last one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's our fire team. We haven't been playing long enough to customize our ships, but we can eventually buy different ships, customize the color, put emblems
does
on
that do?
stuff. Nothing, just a little thing like to change
This
around.
looks cool.
Yeah, because when we open our map, which we haven't done yet, you can see I eventually. Let me open my director. Let me see. Destinations. This is the world map, but this is the map of worlds.
Destinations.
So eventually these planets will open up.
Earth.
I'm on
Farm.
Earth right now, but we have Titan, one of Saturn's moons.
It's not a planet.
Now become
Oh, apparently the stream's not doing great.
no?
A few people in a row. Kakidoni Maru said, dead stream. Full Amish said, oh dang, what happened? And Tadpog Podcast put a frowny face. Mm-hmm. Ambassador Blanca 5 says, did Chris hate the story so much that he's shutting down Laser Time?
Oh no. Oh shit, Wes, we accidentally joined a public event.
Kakidoni Maru says, the lore killed the stream. Chris was right all along.
Exactly. Overkill. We whip out the heavy weapons and take care of this asshole, and he's dead. I don't know what it wants us to do here.
Got to defeat one more extractor somewhere.
Super Odor says, rip MLG machine.
Not quite. Everyone on YouTube is getting the full enjoyment of this.
This isn't on the MLG machine. This is on the
It is.
PS4.
Oh yeah, it is on PS4.
Tricky business, mining glimmer without a drill.
Pasta Bird says, die doing what it loves. Listening to exposition.
Yeah. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, see, my heavy weapon doesn't work in close proximity very well.
Because of the spread?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it would be the opposite.
So, we got him anyway. Is he invisible?
He's dead. Did you come get this plunder?
Oh shit! Yeah, and we've
Get that
completed
map.
the public event. Oh my god, those guys have spawned
Whoa,
again.
It looks like a robot lion shooting at you.
Oh hi. Jeez. Shit. Alright, I can warp out of here.
You just got F'd in the A. What is that?
Okay, so let's
light?
regroup, see what's going down. Got the loot, don't need it. So as you can see, these guys have scaled a little bit to my level now, keeping just some of the persistence events in the world scaled to my abilities. Keep everything somewhat challenging, but again, these guys aren't hard or anything. They're really going easy on us if you
Apparently there's still a
look
black
very
screen.
close. Oh really?
Yeah.
So let me see if I can do this.
You were going to get shot. You just got shot.
Hang on.
Oh.
I can soak up some damage here.
I want to soak up the damage.
And-
Kakido Onimaro says, a blank screen, just about as engaging as Destiny.
Well, you know, we're trying to
But,
get people back on. Maybe type in, refresh your screen or something. All right, Wes, where are we? What are we doing?
I leveled up, so I was equipping some shit
Oh.
that I couldn't equip.
Oh! Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to run up
can
on
start
running out of
adventure
inventory. Oh, yeah, I'm real close. But I got some new shit. No, not good enough. Not good enough. But these knee pads. Ooh, look how...
Oh, you're not logged in.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it then.
I made you the leader again, so we can
No!
do what you need to do.
Okay, I have no idea what I need to do or whether or not we can do it. Do you think it was?
Let's go to your director, see what you got.
Well, you know, we can try the thing right next to us. Do you have this little icon over here?
Apparently it's back. People are saying that it's back.
Okay, I can start the adventure. There's little adventures all over the map, and this is just
All right, Devon. What's next?
You guys missed it. Chris MLG'd so hard.
exactly.
Broadcasting a signal from the
He
farm
did so
to
many
keep
360
the
no scopes.
city
Yeah, the
safe.
stream should be back
You'll
up.
be safe here.
And I'm gonna keep playing this until I'm tired. Matt, you're free to go whenever, but I do love this game.
I'm
gonna order some pizza.
As we upload it, I'm gonna have to do a lot of other work. Very exciting things happening here at the Laser Time Studios.
Yeah.
Can't wait to tell you about it. Some new objective.
I'm glad that a game you like so much came out.
Yeah, kind of a game to get me back into the PS4 game. It's been weird to be without a console for like PS4 for a couple months. And no offense to Xbox, but my primary game machine is a PS4, so it's sort of like I'm not buying anything full price on the Xbox because
Hang on a minute.
I probably won't be playing it.
What about Cuphead?
Oh yeah, that'll
Guard
happen.
up.
You're not gonna play Cuphead?
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was out. Is there a demo? What's
No,
what
it's
people
out in a
talking
couple
about?
weeks. I don't know what they were referencing. I thought it was out later in the month. But when you said, "Oh yeah, that'll happen," I thought you were like being sarcastic.
No. I love Cuphead. I've already played it as well. I played it like 2 years ago.
Stacy D Pro says you can go blind from MLGing too much though.
We already completed our objective. It was that easy?
Yeah, but it was like that's your first like sub objective.
Kakido Nomaro says, if I send you my copy of Nier, will you hold it under Chris's face until he streams it? We could do Nier. That'd be cool.
Why do you need
Old
He's
games.
not streaming near until he streams Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Guide.
Why do I gotta stream all this shit, man? We only have 2 days a week to do this. Where you guys going? Don't run! Don't run! What does it say? Reach a clear location?
What does that mean? Just anywhere?
Place used to be
So you
so
can
I'm
get
on
picked
my
up?
way.
This is the first time I've even seen any
Ooh,
falling
that's
since
not
the
clear.
cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city.
That punch seems like you can just run into mobs and just wildly punch, right?
Yeah, but those are like weak, those are weak minions types. And even they can't be killed in one hit.
You're not allowed to leave. You know,
I missed my Titan
walls you
shoulder
can't
charge.
see over.
Yeah, like I
Guards
don't know
everywhere.
what charge I'm gonna end up going with. But right now I don't have much unlocked.
Yes, Booster Duck 9, there will be a bonus time this week.
Oh yeah, I'll go up right after this. My apologies. I got.
We've got an incoming event here
Come and
as
go
well.
whenever
Oh,
you
what do you want to do, Wesley?
Incoming
Let's make
game.
sure everyone can get
Both.
there. Hey,
Let's do
Guardian?
both.
Oh,
So an incoming
got
event.
some level 11 guys.
Oh, it's
That
active.
big-ass server again.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices
Kill this
nearby.
guy dead.
Steve,
Oh,
are
they're
you
gonna
at the event
jam.
already?
Yeah,
Fish is
Okay,
gonna
I
invade.
gotta catch up.
you're fine.
I'm coming,
It just
D-dubs!
started, so.
Yes,
I got
Kakudo Nomaro,
Mr.
that was a
Random
reboot
level 11
reference.
guy here too.
Oh, so there's a level 11 guy over there. So what that means, if we suckle at the teat of this event,
Level 11?
with a level 11 guy,
Level 11?
he'll lead us
Level
to
11?
more profits.
Look at those fallen, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they stop.
Oh shit! Suicidal shank. Die! Oh fuck!
Jeez!
I should have been behind cover.
Stacy D Pro says jamming device. Hopefully not raspberry.
Thank you, son. So this weapon sucks against him. Let me see if I can.
Only one person would give me the raspberry. Oh god, he's looking right at you.
I know it's terrifying. Oh fuck! He's immune.
Oh,
So he's got these little minion beacons around that I'll need to destroy, and obviously they. I want a different weapon, man. I needed something auto. Let's try something real fast. Try the hand cannon real fast. You guys ready for high noon?
Newly Salad says Suicidal Shank is my reggae post-punk fusion experiment.
See, that hand cannon made short work of it.
Kakudo
All right.
Nomaro says,
Did we
I
do
can't
it? I think
believe
we
there
did
are
it.
people who
Nope.
don't like Spaceballs.
Fuck.
Makes me sad. That makes me sad too. It's a great movie.
It isn't, but
It is too.
it has its fans.
I always hear that it doesn't hold up, and then when you guys did the Monday Night Movie
It
and I
was
watched it again, I
totally
was like,
fun.
oh wow, this holds up way better than I expected.
It's just like, it's not my favorite sci-fi comedy. It's not my favorite Mel Brooks
It doesn't
movie.
need to be.
It's a Mel Brooks movie tackling one of my favorite genres.
Hey, it's better than a lot of
Holy
other Mel
shit!
Brooks movies.
Look at all this crap I got. Oh fuck!
Oh, John Wilga says, Chris, nice to meet the other person who likes PCU.
Yeah, it's hard to defend, but like, man, I always thought that movie was really fun.
DC was great.
Oh, thank you,
It's
Wes.
Spade's finest.
It's a fun movie.
Let me see if
David Spade's finest. Joe Dirt's pretty fun.
look at
Young
that.
Jon Favreau.
Got a great new weapon from this. And
we should totally Monday Night Movie Joe Dirt.
new gauntlets. Ooh,
How do I get up for it?
that shit is so good I can't even use it yet.
Mojo Mood says, how to tell you're playing a Bungie game. The pistols/hand cannons hit like a truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to grab the?
Oh, yeah, remember that in the first Halo, the pistols were like, what are you going to use? Just use the pistol. Can you smash into each other? Or does it just automatically skirt you away? Like
I
you did
love
just
the way
now?
these things control, man. Where you at, Wes?
I'm progressing with calling them home.
Oh shit!
Thanks.
You need to go back and meet up
Oh, there's
with
a
you
golden
then.
chest in there
I think
too.
sounds
Where
like
are
Jack
you?
Benny's car.
Are you inside a building?
Yeah,
Okay.
found a golden chest in here.
I am gonna do something stupid, ballsy, yet daring. I'm gonna try and enter the room in this pike. Let's see.
You got it.
Oh my god, we would play the first Halo, and
that I
just,
do.
we had played it so much that our goal came to be, let's see where we can fit warthogs where the game tells us we're not supposed to put warthogs.
Yeah, I watched two friends try and get 2 warthogs through the entire game, and they got real far.
Oh, we did too, yeah. That first, the
Shit.
Silent Cartographer level, we got it all the way through there. It was so cool. That would be a fun stream.
I don't know where this next thing I'm supposed to find is.
Hi, Wes.
Oh,
Hey, come on!
can you hurt each other? Is it friendly?
No,
fire?
I don't think friendly fire's on, but he can take out my pike. So eventually you'll have one of these that's yours that you can customize and spawn wherever you'd like. So you can just drop down on any planet and ride the fuck all over.
I don't know what the next jamming device. Oh, it's right there.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it's dead.
And if you're,
Jamming.
Now we got one more.
if you're just joining us, we're playing literally an adventure. I love that they call them adventures. And Destiny 2.
There. I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as
Who
well.
is this with us, by the way?
I don't know.
It's nice to have a
Crumb.
guardian helping us normally.
Or Crumb. I just learned how to read it.
Poor thing.
Grab that pike, Wes. Come on, man.
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
Shit.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
My heart.
I'm gonna level up again before this moment's over. What do we got? We're about an hour here. Fuck it. I'm gonna play as long as we can. So we still in the mission?
No, we're in Soma.
Good one.
You got to,
Local San Francisco humor. Which will explain the fan. We are in the middle of a record high
Yeah.
temperature.
It's not so bad outside.
yeah, it was only 65 here today.
Good.
Beautiful
Left
Chicago.
supplies there
It's like
that I had
70
to
something
abandon
right
in a
now
hurry a while
outside.
back.
You know what I saw today?
Supplies
The thing
for
you
the
could probably
farm.
only see in San Francisco. I saw a bus ad for a drag
Go
show
Hello.
adaptation of Sex in the City.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, you're never going to see that anywhere else. Like a bus ad. And then I also saw a Chinese McDonald's bus ad, which was pretty cool.
Bad news, Hawthorne.
just-
The Fallen beat us
I
here.
thought Sex in the City was already for
All right,
drag
forget
queens.
the supplies.
Well, this
Clear
is
out those
drag queens
fallen
doing
and
it.
Figure out our next move.
John
hello,
Lucas says,
sorry.
that sounds about right.
I love the sound of this weapon makes.
Yeah, that's a good sound.
Oh, hello. Hear you, stupid Shanks. Don't duck. You're gonna get
Did you see that
killed
video
anyway.
of Justin Roiland calling Joel Osteen's thing? It's made me think of that.
I didn't see it, but I saw that it happened.
Dude, it's really funny. That whole, can you believe they raised that much money?
Yeah.
Like him,
Here,
Alex Hirsch, the woman who directs on DuckTales, who just sold her own series, for whose name I can't remember right now. H3H3.
Yeah, I saw
The
that
area's
they
clear.
raised a certain amount and
Not
had
for long, then.
Alex Hirsch's
Fallen
Grunkle
don't like
stand.
it when
God damn it, Wes!
They're bound to cut you in force.
I died of misadventure. That Grunkle stand and Rick saying, I got you, babe.
Yeah.
And get out of there.
I love that they do that stuff.
Alright, I probably need to get...
They've been doing a bunch of those streams. Alex Hirsch and a bunch of other cartoon people have been doing streams lately. They like draw on stream and they talk, and they like, he does Grunkle Stan doing all kinds of crazy stuff. He tweeted the other day an episode that Disney wouldn't let them do for an idea he had, or maybe he never pitched it, but if Grunkle Stan started a cult, and the holy book of the cult is a Bible about how to bribe people called the Bible.
So where are we supposed to go?
We're supposed
We're
to
supposed to just kill these things. that
Okay.
come in.
defeat fallen
Just sitting
reinforcements.
here,
The holdout.
Becky Onamara
the-
says, "Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal."
Wash is sadly not in this game, but his wife is.
Alan Tudyk's. He's on the tick, though. Did you know he's on the tick?
Yeah, I heard he's on the tick.
Yeah,
Is this voice or?
Yeah, he has a voice-only role. It's funny.
Where'd that big bad go?
Mojo Mood says, you know Rick and Grunkle Stan would probably get along super well. I think Grunkle Stan would get tired of Rick first. I think he'd be the one that has to push Rick away. Because Rick would be like, a regular human who thinks like I do.
Yeah, Rick seems to operate without like the need to sleep or eat, whereas Uncle Stan seems almost a slave to such things.
Worth Nintendo, I also miss Gravity Falls. They should have done at least one more season.
40 glimmer, people.
That finale is so perfect, and it shouldn't go after the finale, but if they could have squeezed a little bit more in there. Because the second Grunkle Stan's brother shows up, like he barely gets anything to do before the finale.
I want to know more about why that show decided to end.
Wild Garbage says, I just noticed the fan in your room. I don't think I can pay attention to the game now. I'm just going to watch it go back and forth and
play a game of oscillation.
Yep. It's a good fan, too.
Alien oscillation?
It's a bad idea to be on a flaming vehicle. Damn, look at our Crumb mow those assholes down.
I don't know why I laughed at that so long, Wes, but I enjoyed that.
Because it was very funny.
I agree. Worth Nintendo says, I cried at the ending so many times. Man, that ending, when they get in the car and it's their birthday and they go home and it's August 31st. I was watching with my girlfriend and she was like, August 31st is not the last day of summer. And I was like, it's a thematic thing, man.
Shield's backed up. Let's take it down. There he goes. Nice. Somebody Wes supercharged himself.
They're gone.
Ooh, that guy supercharged as well. I'm the only one who's not supercharged.
Flaming sword?
Yep.
Captain America with
Now
shields.
we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Damn.
Double Cake says, I need to re-binge Gravity Falls years down the road. I didn't like it. I didn't like GF as it was ending, and it might be worth revisiting down the road. I agree. You should check it out again. I fell off of it for a long time, too. Mostly because of the Disney had a really crappy schedule for it. You could never tell when it was going to come on.
It wasn't easy to see, motherfuckers. Oh!
But now it's all on Hulu.
Look, now I'm in my 60s of power, and I can put on this late stage.
Hopefully they learn their lesson and DuckTales will be easier to watch.
Oh. I got a ton of new power weapons. What do you want to see? How about a grenade launcher?
Cool. Yeah.
So that's the most powerful thing I have.
What's it mean when it's green and you don't have it selected?
Green is a power level for it. So these ones without the green are lower powered.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll
like
be
rarity.
Yeah, rarity. Better put, Wes. So what do we do from here?
It's a good
I
name
can't
for
tell
a
where we
pony.
are on the map. Shit.
Wait, is that a pony?
Where are we?
Firebase Hades.
You know where we are, Wes?
Trostland.
Good lord.
You played this
Gulch.
more than me, my friend. But we should. Let's see what we got here. Look at my direction.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's an objective close to us.
Oh yeah, Kakido Namaro says, I want to rewatch Batman TAS in honor of its 25th anniversary, which was yesterday. Same day as Goof Troop.
Say you watch
I don't
Mask
know,
of
the
the
thing-
Phantasm.
Yeah,
I
Mask
think
of
we're
the
like
Phantasm's
way
great.
to the south off the map. I guess can you fast travel? I wonder.
Yeah, you can fast travel back to another area closer.
John Wilga says, cleaning crew asked if they were
I think
disturbing me.
we're-
I'm watching Destiny 2 at work. How professional could I look?
I think we're in like a dead end zone. Down
Yeah, I think
here.
we're way out there, but you can fast travel. I'll fast travel back to.
Dead End Zone? That sounds like a great name for like a 50
Or do you
cent
want to
football
go
mystery novel.
Or do you want to go back to the farm, Wes?
You said you had some engrams you wanted to turn in, or
Yes, I can show
shit you need to get
people
rid of, right?
the way of engram. So I'll set a course for the farm, and off we go.
It's good to explore the social state.
Yeah, because that was a
This is
big
how
part
it
of
felt
Destiny.
social home
If
for
you
you.
thought there were a ton of people inside on Earth, wait until you see the farm.
Everyone's talking about your dick cloth. Worth and Tender loves it.
Is Wes, because was your little loincloth thing in Destiny? Could you show an affiliation towards like a tribe with that thing? I forget exactly how that worked.
I think the loincloths, yeah, you could get them from factions,
Mm-hmm.
and that would increase your reputation with that faction.
Could I put Dale Earnhardt's number on it?
Literally wave the colors. Yes, but
Well,
only if Calvin is
You
peeing
can
on
also
it.
just get. You can also just get random ones that are, pretty and whatnot.
Brought to you by.
Big Sort of Bad Wolf says, yes, they have special faction ones.
Ooh, yeah.
So once we got this raid unlock, are we going to do like a 3-hour stream of the
Hell
raid?
yeah, that's one of the greatest things about this. A raid that comes to first-person shooters. A very long, slightly hit, like a mission that takes a while for the entire social network of Destiny to uncover, and then sometimes it can take up to 2 to 3 hours, and you need as many people as possible to go with you. But boom!
Noodly Salad says you just get your
so
taint
long
dyed
since
in
I
your
played a
faction
raid
colors
that I
in
haven't played
D2.
100 times.
Oh, so I
Strange
can.
not know what to do.
Here's a postmaster. They have messages sometimes from Bungie itself, like, ooh, no messages now.
Now, when you talk to this guy, how many times does he ring?
What?
Twice?
Is he up? Postman.
The postman
Got
always
it.
rings,
Thank God you're here, Wes.
Is it more than one?
I got you. I speak Matthew J.
So Tess.
Welcome, Guardian.
Look at her little laptop.
I don't have any.
Those companion
These
cubes.
are engrams
this
I can
is the
buy
shit you
from
have to
her.
pay real money for.
This far in the future, and we're still just using laptops.
But
Silver costs money, real money.
oh, it does. Okay.
Let's begin.
That's the microtransaction.
Oh, please decrypt it for me. Ooh, see, I got a blue.
That's better than green?
I just got a party invitation from Spicules.
No, the Spicules is in here.
I
Well, he's not in the party. He just sent an invite. I can bring him in if you
Bring
want
him in.
here, but-
Bring him in. This is my old friend Melendez, known as Spicules.
Kakidoni Mara says, this cloth means my clan
Oh,
likes
Wes,
to
did
sit
you
in
leave?
one place and shoot waves of the same three
should've
enemies
left
for
now,
hours.
just,
Strange, that's what my clan does too.
Where are you, Spic?
Oh boy.
Later
Now,
worth
see, look,
Nintendo,
the defense isn't as high.
but it has other things that are better.
Yeah, it has resilience and it ups my resilience and recovery. So little decisions you got to make along the way. I'm gonna stick with what I got because right now I'm after raw power. And please take note of my power level.
What is it?
The weed number.
Weed number.
The weed number, everyone. Spicules joined
is
the
here.
party.
Yeah.
Hello, Mida B. You are you're streaming, by the way.
What's up, Spicules? I've heard so much about you.
This is a grand reunion.
Spicules might be having microphone problems.
He always is. But here,
Yeah, he's...
let me see. I'm trying to remember who you could talk to. So I think eventually, if you wanted to play like a PvP multiplayer, you come talk to this guy. I don't care for the multiplayer in the game, like at all. It's fine. It's fine. I know it has its fans, but there's so much else to do that doesn't involve shooting other players. I prefer
Why
just
work
about
against
everything
each
else.
other when you can work with each other?
Exactly.
What's that? Can you find
No, I think eventually
Drive
someone
that
will be
around?
around here that I can talk to, and I can make some upgrades to my ship. And again, I don't necessarily.
Trick.
I have a turn off
Spicules.
option.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're on
Oh.
you're on a stream.
Yeah, you're publicly
Oh,
on a
sweet.
stream, Mitaby. Hi, it's your old boy. It's your old friend.
You almost said boyfriend.
He's flat over you.
It's okay. Things just aren't meant to
See if she has anything to say.
Like-
This is the one who's giving
Like my
me
love
missions.
for Destiny.
Ooh. Let's see here.
There's an episode of the...
So
Do you remember the show Adventures in Wonderland? The live-action Alice in Wonderland show on Disney Channel in the early 90s?
Awful. Awful.
There was an episode with O.J. Simpson in it.
Oh no.
Someone just tweeted that at me. Because I tweeted about the anniversary of that stupid show.
So I got mad power now. As happy as I am to be 69, dude. Melendez, your house seems to sound like Rick Sanchez's car. You're kicking over cans with every movement.
I mean, I literally am.
So I don't know why I came back here. I think I just wanted to show people in the stream what the hub will look
Chickens.
like. Eventually there'll be a ton of people to talk to. And
Playing some soccer over here by myself.
I'm glad
Where
there's
you
still
at,
chickens in
Wes?
the future.
but I like it. It's you got a
that the
little
goal?
third-person element. You can see what you look like dancing.
See, this is why I never really progressed in MMOs, because I would just want to hang out in these kind of areas and just talk to people. Like, I would always just go to inns and hang out and never really level or do raids.
Yeah, they seem to. Bungie wants to shy away from calling this an MMO. It kind of is. But since I don't have a lot of experience with that, oh, we can play soccer over here.
Do you think they just don't want to call it that because they don't feel like they've got massive amounts of people playing it?
Yeah, I think I think it might have some pejorative connotation to a lot of console gamers.
It's also just way different. I mean,
Yeah,
it's you know, you compare this to your
instance.
traditional MMO.
Uh-oh.
If people aren't thinking like Warcraft. I mean, this is not Warcraft.
Yeah, it's not
People are gonna
Warcraft.
think you say MMO. You're thinking, you're thinking Warcraft or EverQuest thing.
It's like Rocket League, but with
EverQuest,
people
yeah.
instead of cars.
This is nothing like that. I mean, It is in the sense
Evercraft.
that you're scrappy and you kill stuff.
Well, you want to go on a mission because apparently there's not. I figured there would be somebody to talk to here. You're on our fire team, right, B?
I'm joining up right now.
Okay.
Double Cake says, tried
Players
Destiny
in our
but didn't
party.
love it. Interested in Destiny 2 because I need a nice, grindy, iterative game in my life where I can just chill out and listen to podcasts / music.
Oh shit! What level are you, Melendez? Or I mean,
10 or 11.
Spicules. You're 11. Okay, you're gonna drag us
That's
through
off.
stuff then.
10.
10. Let's see.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is this?
How
Mars?
far along you guys in the story?
Oh, that's where they
You
give you
guys
the
got-
recommended
got a
level.
Titan?
Yeah, you want to go to Titan?
Yeah. I'm a couple missions ahead of you.
Okay, so yeah, Spicules is ahead of us. So even if we get in trouble, he'll help us get through the level. So let's head on off to Titan.
When there's trouble, you call Spicules.
Yes. What up?
Joe Mugo says, a seafood place near me has an O.J. Simpson board game on the wall. I need to get a picture of it someday. Yeah, and also steal it and send it to me.
And Mojo Mood is saying it's both that and they are actively trying to make it as casual friendly as possible. Yeah, and that's why it won me over.
You see, this game's not for hardcore
There's
gamers.
already an O.J. Simpson board game, and it's called Clue, and he done it.
I want the whole game to be based on running through an airport. Joe Mugo says, prepare for Titanfall joke.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, I wouldn't get it. Man, I played so much Titanfall, and I've never seen Titanfall 2 in action.
I want to play it. It's apparently great. Henry
Yeah.
loved it.
If we stayed,
And that's weird, because
help them survive.
few people suck harder at first-person shooters than Henry.
really is building a counteroffensive on Titan. We can save them all.
Yes, once again, our Destiny stream, losing mad people. Jesus Christ. More people wanted to watch us watch Goof Troop. But I don't care. I like Destiny.
Oh my god, we should just watch Goof Troop on a stream.
Maybe.
Well, they're probably busy playing. They're probably busy playing this.
That's true. Why would you want to play with our shitty
I wonder what
asses?
the day one numbers are like.
Guardianship 723 is
This is day one, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
last night I couldn't even get on for like
And we're
20.
ready
It
to
took us
join
like
the fight.
20 minutes for me to get on.
Guardianship.
Yeah, I didn't have that issue,
This
but
is Zavala.
I was coming on at like 1 a.m. Eastern time, so didn't have as many people to compete with.
Yeah, this was like
That's Lance Reddick.
11 p.m. Central where I'm at.
You're in Central Time now?
Are you in that? Are you in that hurricane path where you're at?
Yeah, dude.
No.
What about our parents?
Probably not. They're saying. I mean, if
Our
if I'm
parents,
not,
you guys
then
brothers?
He knows what I mean. We're from the same hometown, man.
I know what you mean.
Commander.
We
Look
are
at all
from
this
different
Hot Pockets falling around on the floor.
We've already lost too many lightless guardians to the hive.
Damn.
We can't secure this moon.
Joe Mugo says, I love Titanfall too.
We have our light back.
It's cool.
So you're the
I'll
one.
play it. It's always on sale. I'll buy it
Yeah,
at
dude, I
some
think
point.
it's free with Origin at the moment.
Commander,
Really?
if I may. Guardian,
Holy
this
shit.
is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counteroffensive to
Hey,
plan.
Wes,
Sloan.
what,
To do that, we need to
what
get
are
this station
Peterson?
up and
classes
running.
right now?
There's a fleet to
I'm a
prep,
Titan.
Guardians to
Hello.
arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion
Titan.
transmissions to decrypt.
Watch
It's
your head.
critical we gain
Oh.
access to the station's control center.
Play the beta.
That's where you come in.
Oh, you
The
get
light really is
you get on
real.
PC. It was
Send
free
the
though.
hive back to hell.
I mean, I have the pre-orders. I could have played it.
Guardian,
Yeah, Mojimood says Titanfall 2 is part of EA Access now.
be careful.
Oh, can I make it? Oh, no! It was worth it. It was worth trying.
That guy can't swim.
I can,
Come on. You're Space
and I
Marines.
can go in here and maybe unlock some stuff.
Dude, Space Marine's a good game. You ever play that game?
Console shooter. I have to teabag.
So I'm going to mess with my grenade a little bit, unlock this, and hopefully...
Joe Mugo says, but no! Everyone had to buy Infinite Warfare instead.
Here we go.
Oh,
Alright,
is the
sorry,
Mush
guys, I'll catch
says,
up.
I could listen to y'all in the background all day, TBH. Oh, thank you.
Don't do it again, Christopher.
Oh,
I don't...
what is this thing, like an oil rig?
Yeah, I don't think I like what I did with my
On another
jetpack.
planet? Look at
This
that
is
electric
the
water.
starting mission from Metal Gear Solid
cool.
2.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's like a city actually.
Shit, did you guys start a mission? Or...
I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah,
punching a bunch of
Mojimood.
now.
Mojimood said Space Marine was rad. It is. That game
Got
is
some
so
walls
cool.
here.
Which one?
I
The
do.
Warhammer 40k
Yeah,
shooter?
I gave it
Yeah.
a great review when it came out, and like nobody else ever talked about it or cared about it,
No, I
except
think I
Giant Bomb. They
Sing
loved
its
it.
praises. It was like just deliberately
Really?
stupid.
Yeah, it totally is.
Oh.
It's super dumb and
Surprised those
silly,
games
and
never really
you know,
It looked
feel
like a
so
Gears of War
strong.
ripoff because Gears of War ripped off the Space Marines.
yeah, exactly.
I need to catch up to them because they are clearly engaged in a firefight somewhere.
It's just a bunch of weak guys that I'm punching.
Oh shit, these sweaty people. Good lord! Good lord! The thrall?
Did you say sweaty people?
I forget what I said.
All these sweaty tryhard thralls.
He said floody is in the flood from
Floody, yes.
Wild Garbage says, Titan is the loser moon. All the cool people are on Tethys. And Kakido Nomura says, it was a firefight! Avenge me!
I was thinking that exactly.
Okay, Sloan. We can see the control
Nope,
center.
nope.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander,
As you can
at
see,
this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive.
Blue sea of emulsion beneath
in no
us.
time.
Oh, there's some dudes.
I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks great. This game looks really good.
I'm almost tempted to get it on PC as well.
Yeah, you guys are the ones rocking PUBG. I'm surprised you didn't get it on PC.
Oh, come down here
I
first.
have my clan, man. I've got my group here.
It's true.
We all came together night before this came out to run one last raid in Destiny 1.
Was the first one on PC?
No. This is the first Destiny on PC. Holy shit, you guys. Leap of faith. You apparently had no problem. Now, I wanted to see what new defensive thing I unlocked.
It was like a space
It
gorilla.
starts with an I.
No. It's not that great.
That's the only team I'm here for, you guys.
Chamuga says, got Gears of War 4 through an Xbox Gold deal. It was a bad call, Ripley. It was a bad call.
Game's fun. Horde mode is great.
I've played one, I think I played the second Gears of War for about 10 minutes. That's all the Gears of War I played.
Plate?
I haven't really been an Xbox guy since the first Xbox, and the first year, or the second year of Xbox 360 I had one. But I got rid of it when I moved 1 year. Or when I went to college.
Oh, Wes.
What do
I
you...
was going to tell you, B, I did some, I was looking on last night about leveling and stuff. Your Ingrams are locked when they drop, so you no longer have to load.
Oh,
Whoa! Stuff. Good to know.
Alright, that's the... Oh god.
Jesus.
Fucking night came out.
He's not that bad.
This guy's got so many things
He's
coming
not
out of
that bad.
his
We're level 6s over here.
No, I'm saying the guys were used to be like.
I guess he has no armor.
They were like yellow bars.
Threw up his shield. Wasn't enough to save his
Threw a
ass.
Twin Peaks video effect at you.
And worked.
That shield also lasts way less time.
Oh, okay.
You have a reminder.
I do?
Like
On your
the
iPad.
Hive were
On
performing
what?
some
On your
kind
iPad.
of
Oh.
Ritual.
Oh, I did
We
that
should
already.
talk to Ikora. She knows all there is to know about Hive
Master
magic.
Day. 5 o'clock.
Where the hell did you guys go?
Bye, Mojo Mood. He's got to go make dinner.
Oh, do you guys know these guys?
Enjoy your dinner.
You gotta get down the tunnel.
Let me know what you're
Okay.
making, too. I love talking about what people are making for dinner.
So
Hi,
I took
wait
off
for
work
B.
just to play this game,
You what?
and I took off work today just to play this game, which resulted in me going only in half a day of work instead of a full day of work when I cleared my calendar stuff to put on there. But
What the hell is this? Just new weapons? Oh.
people will get this.
Looks like fucking West just jacked all the new weapons.
You can't steal this shit.
Oh god. I activated them. They're coming right for us!
Oh my god.
Thralls are super weak. You can sort of just punch out a giant pile of them. There's eventually boss types that are pretty difficult.
There's those exploding ones too that you can't punch.
I could do this all day.
You got a killing rift thing that I can do before you well. You're in that and you're just mailing thralls that they can.
Shit, I thought I could take him down with just a melee. Wasn't to be.
Have you guys done Crucible yet?
Yeah, I'm just never been a big fan of Crucible. I lost speed.
What's going on? Oh. That didn't affect the stream.
Doesn't. It's just our only fucks with us. Eat submachine gun in face. I'm just gonna punch him to death. Huh?
Have you had those yellow numbers come up the whole time?
No, the yellow numbers show you that you've hit a weak point. And at this
okay.
point, it's all going to be headshots for the most part. But there are enemies with whose weak points are not their heads. Or at least there was in the previous game.
Yeah. They have the Vex.
those sacks.
They've got the 2 spots.
The Vex are back. Oh, this looks dangerous.
Shoot 'em with 2 spots.
Like we're standing in some kind of high breeding ground.
Take it out.
Guardian down.
All right, we should probably. Oh God! Oh God!
Shoot him right in the back.
I hope you folks are enjoying this. Maybe getting a little glimpse of what Destiny is like. It's basically this plus bliss for hours and hours and hours.
Kakido Nomaro says, browsing other Twitch channels, people who are streaming Destiny 2 aren't getting many hits. Most only have a few hundred views.
Yeah. Remember that being the case?
I think you're the only person here talking
You're
about it.
playing it.
Yeah, it sucks because, you know, obviously, like, I have a friend from back home and a friend I met through Laser Time. They're all playing it.
Yeah.
PC Gamer, they were all closeted Destiny fans. Happy to see it finally hit
Heading to the
PC.
control center now.
I think it rubbed people the wrong way because it wasn't, it's kind of unlike most console games. But it was, even if you don't like it, it was a evolutional step forward for the first-person shooter.
Yeah. I remember, like, a year later, a lot of
became just a
stories
really
being like,
comfortable
it's good now.
And my
Yeah,
buddy
it's-
to run a raid we run
Yeah.
a million times just to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought it was good from the beginning. I instantly was sucked in.
I never had such a just captivating multiplayer console game experience as like doing the raid. Like getting 6 people to coordinate like highly mechanical, you know, and convoluted mission objectives. I'd never seen anything do that.
Hopefully we can stay up on that and stream the first one when it unlocks. 'Cause I forget exactly how the first raid worked. Like, I think, like, collectively people playing Destiny needed to open up the Vault of Glass. Or either that or it was hidden and you had to find the opening to it.
My version of that was always the Uncharted multiplayer. I was always like, I love this multiplayer, and nobody plays it. And, like, I had some friends that played it, and we got really good at it and played it a lot, but no one I talked to has ever played it or cared about it.
I never liked it.
Or like I was talking to Bob about the Wind Waker multiplayer. Like, I think I'm the only
I've
person
never
who
heard
ever
of.
really played it. Yeah,
For
it was
what?
fun.
For
It's super dumb and breaks the game, but it's fun.
I don't even know what it is.
Wind Waker on GameCube.
On GameCube, yes. The second player would connect a GBA with a GBA link cable, which I had.
That's right.
And they would play as Tingle.
Oh,
And they
is
could
that the
draw.
Tingle stuff?
Yes, they could manifest bombs anywhere, and it would totally destroy the game. But on their screen, they saw a GBA sprite version of the Wind Waker maps, which was so cool. And nobody ever, like, most people don't even realize it even existed. I just happened to own a
Ooh.
GBA
Yeah,
connector
no-
cable
no
because I
clue.
love the GBA and the GameCube. GameCube to this day is probably like my second favorite console ever. Like I love, or I mean, GameCube.
Shit, you like Nintendo?
Oh yeah, I do.
I didn't know that.
Am I wearing a Nintendo shirt? No, it's a Godzilla shirt.
Dude, we should hang out.
I meant the
do you
GameCube.
like
The GameCube's my
cartoons as
second
well?
favorite. I think cartoons are okay. I don't know if they're great.
Patreon.com/cartoons101.
Oh, jeez. And nobody asked, but the number 1 console of all time for me is Dreamcast. That's my number 1.
Yeah, it's such a weird system. It's
That's what
easy
I love
to
about it.
You were like the first person I knew that ever had one.
Me? I was?
Yeah, you were the first one I ever saw.
Oh, I had one right away. I got one that Christmas. So
Yeah,
not quite on $99.99, but
Ridiculous. You're usually the early adopter.
maybe it was the next Christmas. I think it was the next Christmas I got one.
Well, you were more toward the Sega guy than I was. I was
yeah,
more of a
that's right.
PlayStation fan.
Later, John Wheel goes.
I mean, remember when I had the
agree.
PlayStation 1 like 1 month after release?
Yes, you were the first person I know to have it. I had no interest, and then you brought Twisted Metal over to, I think, Alan Compton's house.
So yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I'm opening the door. I hope I don't trigger a bunch of enemies.
Kakido Namaro says, I may be a latent Sega fanboy, but I do not get the love Nintendo gets, even in the face of their bullshit practices. I mean, I love Nintendo, but I consider a lot of stuff they do to be bullshit.
Yeah, and that's just
Especially
but that
right
is-
now.
That is just one thing, and it's like it's a stupid item. Yes, it's infuriating, and I hate them for it. But like, is that gonna
Yeah,
is that gonna impact my opinion of Mario Odyssey? No,
yeah.
not really.
But they're also kind of doing it with the Switch. But the Switch is so good that I'm like, all right, you guys, like, yeah, you're doing
Yeah,
a dumb distribution.
I had a talk with a couple fucking angry internet people, but like, it's not Nintendo slighting anyone. They're just so conservative and cheap.
Yeah.
They don't want to go out of their way to...
They're making wrong decisions.
Yeah.
They're not doing it to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
They're doing it because they are just not
It
making
will
the
hurt
correct
them,
decision.
but I mean, that's
Yeah.
always how they've been. Conservative, financially conservative.
It's hurting them in the sense that they could be making more money, but they're not going to not make money they could be making.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if that made
Well,
any sense.
they are, I think, because, like, right now, it would have been a great time for the install base on the Switch to improve dramatically, but if people can't get one...
Hey, it's that guy from Mortal Kombat.
It's Lance Reddick.
I mean, like, there aren't gonna be any consoles sitting on shelves. Like, the amount of potential money they have based on their product will always be made, but they could be making way more if they just make more product.
Yeah, John Wheel, because I think Dreamcast was the last time I was super impressed by the next jump in hardware power. For real.
Absolutely. I mean, this game. If you told me this game was a PS3 game, I'd probably believe you. Like,
no way.
You don't think so?
It's moving at such a good frame rate.
No,
well, frame rate,
no,
yeah.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
No?
I mean, textures on the gameplay are much more like detailed. This one's more detailed.
Yeah, something I never even touched on in my compliments. It's fucking beautiful.
Well, not believe you, but you know what I mean. It's when we got the PS4 and the Xbox One, I was like, okay, it looks great.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying. It's not as drastic as PS1 to Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I believe you can.
Yeah.
Dreamcast games still look
if
great.
you look at the water
They're also
areas,
fucking weird.
Yeah. Like a Dreamcast through HD looks great.
Yeah.
Like if you get one of those $3,000, they're not really that much, but like very expensive Dreamcast HD boxes, like those
didn't know they
games look
existed.
amazing. Yeah, they're really hard to find.
It is happy 420, everyone. The sex number.
Hey!
If you're watching live,
And your power is 69, or you might have gone up.
Oh, way up from that. Let me see if I can
72.
access 72.
That's what I was gonna say.
Don't
was my
fuck
guess.
with
72?
me. I'm at 72, and I think I can up myself a little harder. No, it was not to be.
Should have worn my Dreamcast shirt today. Pick Godzilla.
You have an official launch Dreamcast shirt?
No,
like
I wish.
I can't believe it's lasted this long. It is like the old outside of the shorts I'm wearing right now. It's the oldest piece of clothing I have.
We still need to power up the place before we can
Have you
take
taken
care
those
of our
shorts off since last night?
Commander Zavala tells me you've fallen
As soon as you leave, I'm
All
fucking
run
pretty much
tactical.
naked in
Shipwreck
here.
Holiday here will provide
Takes them off to take a shit.
It's
I
a
mean, he gets
straightforward
completely
op.
naked.
Does
Oh,
he?
exactly.
Flick the switch,
Yeah, guarantee you
get
don't
out.
shit on your clothes. Look, stranger things have happened.
Sloan's got a way of making things
You
sound
guys are in
easy,
here in the
doesn't
game,
she?
right? Where are you? Oh, there you
Yeah,
are.
I'm coming. Just, I didn't like the jump I had on. So
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking change my jump too. I had nothing else to
Jumper.
upgrade.
I'm gonna borrow my
Um,
jumper
Sitting here,
away.
now I have like an extra point. You can just save the points. You don't have to buy shit you don't want.
Yeah, but I thought in order to use the points and other things, you need to unlock all the base level shit because I don't have anything else to use my points on right now.
That's cool how you can just hot swap things like that at any moment.
Yeah, so now I'm back to where I like it.
Banjo-Kazooie cartridge.
you just have a level cap. Like you have to be a certain level to unlock
I see.
certain nodes.
I think I need to
After
level.
level 12,
So,
they're all open.
oh shit! I have nothing but handguns.
You get like new guns like every 5 minutes, dude.
Yeah, I haven't found like a good assault rifle yet at all.
Those vultures have been following
Yeah.
us since we evacuated
Well,
Earth.
these are all common shit. I mean, you'll dump them in 5 minutes. So.
You'd think
It's always to have now, though. That, like, nobody wants to stand cannon.
it's not doing
Yeah, that's
anything.
true. I mean, there's certain. Handguns are pretty powerful. When I played the beta, they were the #1 PvP weapon.
Are you buying today's Yeti shirts?
Huh?
You have the Yeti
Almost
open in
never.
your tab. I love the Yeti. I buy a lot of shirts from them. And their shirts today are pretty good.
Other t-shirts.
Oh man,
Yeti.com is great.
if you're like me,
Talking Simpsons t-shirts. Order one today. And also buy from the Yeti. Today's a rare good T-Fury day as well. Both T-Fury shirts today are
The
good.
Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air.
T-shirts are one of those things I've amassed to a point of being a problem.
Yeah, me too. I don't buy as many as I used to.
Yeah.
I like buying certain T-shirts,
Most
but
of my drawers
my
are
lady,
full of T-shirts.
she doesn't like.
I'll bump you to the front of the line. I
think I own, like,
once
maybe
the lights are back on.
Graphics.
Great.
Really?
Oh, I own too many.
The rest fucking
Yeah,
Lacoste
one of
shit
them's
for you?
Disney Nights. Not a graphic.
This is powerful,
Give me a-
but
give me a
man, I gotta
solid
reload this
color.
all the time.
I usually like to theme what shirt I'm wearing to what stream we're doing, but today I couldn't do that. I don't
Oh, Dave's gonna be mad if you're biting his style.
Does Dave do that? Oh yeah, he wears. I mean, I don't have a Luigi entire costume like he does.
It's just a hoodie. I got the costume.
Oh yeah, it was your hat he was wearing. Oh, 345. These guys are
We
just
can
doing
see
their
the
job.
wave energy converters from here.
I try not to think about
Now
it.
just flip the switch
They
and
don't
turn
seem to have a
them on.
language, but they built all
They're
of
just
this.
robots. Oh, they're bureaucrats.
They're bureaucrats. I don't respect them. Where the fuck are we going?
Accessing systems now.
You're talking about shirts or there.
The
So
pistons are moving, but we're still
They
stuck
have-
in the dark.
so I took off work, went to the grocery store earlier.
Something went wrong.
Get some
Pistons must be
grocery
jammed.
supplies.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out
on the way
there.
back to play this.
Break a workaround.
He was staring at me, and I realized I think it was because I was wearing my Capcom versus A2 theme. It says, it's the logo, and it says "True Love Making."
Really? Where did you get that? I don't remember seeing that.
Just from what? Like it's like an arcade game, like it's like the Street Fighter arcade game, like joystick stores.
Okay.
Called
What is happening? Did one of you set that off?
Jizzbomb.
Oh.
Yeah, I may have.
Okay, so that's part of your abilities.
Does any of this stuff on the walls hurt you?
No.
Okay, that was a slow mine.
Fuck.
Didn't blow up.
Yeah, if you see a little spear spinning in the air.
That suicide shank was only 13. Unbelievable.
Chat slowed down a lot. Hey, is anybody still chatting? What do you guys? How you guys doing? What are you eating for dinner? Whoa.
Yeah, in my live stream, it just slowed down. I'm sorry, I love Destiny. We just started playing it, and I'm playing it with some of my best buds. I believe I got Spicules into Destiny, and then found Wes in Destiny, and then they all started playing together, and they were all way better than me after that.
Oh, Schnazzy one's eeting a burrito. I'm jealous.
Oh, starving over here. Fuck. Is that a thing I need to look out for?
Burritos? They're everywhere. We're in San Francisco. Kakido Namaro says, I'm eating my depression. I'm attacking the darkness. Welcome to
low on ammo
not
for
too
this
distant
stupid
future
thing.
laser time.
Let's see if I can.
Next Sunday AD.
Death from above!
Oh.
Oh shit. Alright, there's a semi-powerful fella up here, but Wes doesn't seem to have an issue running right at him.
Double Cake says, I can't imagine that's nutritious.
Shit. Reviving! Whoa! Shit, an exploding
Whoa.
I
thrall.
realized that they were exploding guys when I ran right up into their face.
It's a strange level, even for Destiny.
This is cool. I like how this level's designed. And looks-
Hear that?
Fuck, what was that?
It's just a wizard. You
Shit!
look left and right on this bridge. Like,
Yeah, that
this
thing
is
will
not
explode.
possible.
Gotta take him out before they get to us. Yeah! Now you're cooking with MLG gas.
Oh, the full Amish said I had some sort of Italian rice dish. That sounds good. Italian rice. Isn't it just pasta?
Ooh! Shit.
I'll go for some Italian. That sounds pretty good. Let me text my girlfriend too.
Duck.
For dinner.
There's no time, man, with Destiny!
Oh wait, she's busy tonight. Oh, I gotta fend for myself.
I've been there, man.
Chris, can I ask you something?
What's that, B?
How much did you cringe in those opening cutscenes when they finished one of the scenes with "This
See what's
is your
jamming.
destiny"?
Once they're all moving,
That did happen, right? I wasn't dreaming it.
It's
I
your
was saying.
density.
Huh?
Thing.
Oh, this boost is way better. Look how high I got.
It's real smooth too. Look like you were just flying. Ooh, Wisconsin Night at Sloppy Joe's. I love Sloppy Joe's.
What? Wisconsin night?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Wisconsin
Found
Night.
the problem.
He plays
The
PUBG
hive
with us.
Yeah.
junked up the pistons.
I thought it was like a.
let's
It's
find
Wisconsin
a fix.
night at Sloppy Joe's. Come down
Get
for
this
cheese
converter
curds and
working
fried
before we
tater
move on.
tots.
Always the Mush says, I'm drink tea. It's like half 12, so I'm just zoned out. Are you in the UK
What the fuck are we
land?
supposed to be doing here, huh? Oh,
Also, please tell me how to pronounce your name, because
repair
I
the
feel like I always do it
converters.
wrong, and I like your comments, so I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. I like everyone's comments. Whoa! It's a witch!
the witch. Okay, so there's something here.
If you were playing Left 4 Dead.
Oh,
You broke it. Kakito Onimaro says, "Does Chris hate story in games because he likes games with bad stories?"
No, no, I like because I like gameplay more than I like lore. I think you got to earn the right for me to care about your characters and your story and your setting. If you hit me up front, like, go fuck yourself. That's so
What if
boring.
you earn that with a good story?
But I don't think that happens when you open up a game with a 20-minute cutscene.
No, I love Persona. I love RPGs.
Well,
You're telling me you didn't have an amazing time with Kingdom Hearts?
but I also like books, so I've
Kingdom
experienced good story and good writing, and that hadn't happened a lot in games
Yeah, I mean,
up until, I would say, the last 10 years.
the best game story wouldn't be in like the top 1,000 books
Yep.
or movies or concept albums.
Games I don't think are methods for story, at least not story alone. They're better than that. They're interactive. They
By
tickle a
Wisconsin
different
Night,
sensation.
He's gonna play PUBG.
Oh, everybody's leaving us. Oh, God.
We gotta
Thank
stream some
goodness.
PUBG, dude. That's what the internet wants. That's
I
what they
know,
all
but I
love.
can't play it.
That's what they crave. I'll bring my computer over.
That hasn't happened yet.
I don't know.
God damn it. Oh, no.
Oh, my
no,
God.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Let me
can
see
you
if I
make it? Can you make? Oh, no. You're not gonna make it. Oh, you did a little backflip.
Misadventure. But I'm getting revived.
Ambassador Blanca 5 says, "You know what, Ellie? We really are all Destiny 2." Oh my gosh, Wisconsin Night. Yeah, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons also made me cry.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's plenty of game
that
stories I
game.
think are fucking amazing, but, like, they usually, like, Telltale stories are pretty
No one's
great.
saying that all games have bad stories.
But
Oh, as
they're
much as in
also
Ireland.
using the medium mostly to tell stories.
Control center
You
still
do
dark,
almost nothing
so
in the
it's
game,
gotta be more than a pin drop.
interactively.
The Last of Us is just a
Butts with the
beautifully
circuit
crafted
breakers.
movie that you play
It
through.
is.
Yeah.
Try the central platform.
But it's
Last of Us is an
Everything
elegant
runs through there.
example of how story and gameplay can mesh a little better. I just think it's usually done pretty poorly.
I think it's a better movie than it is a game.
And on the behind-the-scenes level, like, generally the story and writing has to cave to the demands of the gameplay. So if there's features taken out or things added, like, it takes out dialogue, and you have shittier dialogue come in to help buoy what they're capable of making in the game. But gameplay should come first because it's a fucking game. I get it. Okay, where are we going? Does that make any sense?
Keep going down.
I don't hate game story. I hate a lot of games' propensity for thinking their story is really important. Oh,
Good save.
I'm getting
That was
vertigo.
Persona.
Yeah, dude, I love Persona. I love the characters. I love the story. I'm trying to think of an example of game story I don't love.
Did you ever finish Persona 4?
No, no. I've never finished a Persona game in my life.
Did you finish 4?
Oh, that was a bad time to activate your skill. Yes, it wasn't, and Big Bad is already dead. Thank you, Spicules.
Kakino Namaro says, "Not to be a broken record, but Nier merges story and gameplay in a way only a game can deliver."
Yes.
Dave and Hank.
And when that happens, it's beautiful, and I think games are finding their legs in that. But up until now, like Halo story,
Circuit breaker's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be around there
you
somewhere.
have never read a story in
Find
your
it and
life
flip
if you
the
think that is
switch.
good.
Like I said.
Those books aren't.
It's a
very
series
good
of
either.
objectives
I read
and
2 of them.
really bad dialogue meant to facilitate action and gameplay, as it should.
But you never see his face.
Oh,
How
dude,
cool
what
is
a
that,
mystery.
bro?
But
Did we do it?
still have to deal with
I'm glad I
the
started talking
intercepted
shit about
enemy
Halo at the very end of the
transmission.
stream so I can say the death threats. All right, one more thing. Can you stick around
You're
for one
level
more
8.
thing, Matt J? It's going to be the longest stream in a while.
I don't do anything. I go where you tell me to go.
Mission
Chris.
complete. No, no, no. You're your own
Okay,
man.
breakdancing. Zether says, "God,
Spicules
don't
West,
remind
can
me
you
about
stick around
Halo
for
2."
one more thing?
What is
Yeah.
this?
I'm not going. I'm playing this for a
I'm
while.
I'm playing this pretty much. That's what I plan to do all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Chris,
have
I assumed we would just continue playing this when the stream was over.
I have to upload. That's what sucks. I have to upload a bunch of shit once this is over.
Can't
and
play online.
So I'll be prepping out some podcasts and all good. Got some new things someday to announce. Hopefully, pray to God. Yeah, he's a pale ball dude. So where do we? We're still on Titan.
Yes.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it?
Ooh.
We're up and running. thanks to you.
Kakinuna Amaro says, "You never see Halo's face, but you see just enough to know he's white,
Finally
because it's
breaking
important
ground
that
on a
the
counteroffensive
faceless
against
everyman is white and male."
I have a plan, but it won't work without you.
burn
Ozito
off some of
says,
these-
"Speaking of Bungie, Marathon is a good game. So if you had a Mac back in 1996,
I don't know why I'm not dismantling
Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the
my original
oncology.
armor, but if you can see here, this is the wrecked Titan helm, my old armor from the previous game that got destroyed at the beginning.
Rekt is spelled R-E-K-T.
Should probably get it out of there. That was really hard to do. Okay, so what do I want? What's the best?
but if you're in,
So you look so a bunch of the armor has different stats, different conditions.
Is this lady's name Uncanny Valley? Oh, it's Sloan. Sloan Peterson?
I'm just gonna get this because it's where I need the most. So what's the yellow?
good luck.
Exotic.
Exotic. We got one exotic. Man, that's like a record exotic time for me.
That's a Jamaican
Destiny.
armor.
Power
Is it
77.
exotic? It doesn't. It just has a yellow background. It doesn't say it's exotic.
Mm.
Well, those ships aren't gonna fix themselves.
Yeah, but,
Erotic.
I mean, where does it say exotic?
Erotic cakes.
We don't.
It's a woman going to the bathroom.
Right. I'm saying, but what does yellow
Hit
still
me.
mean exotic? I mean,
Yeah.
So I can still buy
Yeah,
shit
it
from
says-
her. All right, a decent auto rifle. Here we
This
go.
one's got a woman crouched
Just
behind a
got
bush,
dropped in
and
today.
she's going to the bathroom.
Spider
I mean,
bite.
the perks that mine
Number one.
gives are basically the same
it
that
so.
would be on just like a rare armor, or a legendary
Give 'em
armor.
hell.
Give him helm?
Yeah.
I'm
And
saying
she
Good
did.
luck, Titan.
I have so much fucking money.
I don't think it is.
It's a problem I don't have in real life.
But anus justice is the problem you have.
Haha. All right. So let's go do something, fellas. What are you thinking?
Well, next mission or Crucible is about it. That's all I can do right now.
What about these public events that are about to pop up?
I just got followed by Weird Magic Piggy on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. There's a couple missions on there you guys should do. There's like one that there'll be like a little sword.
And you're implying that you won't do it. It's my first
Well, no,
auto
I can join
rifle.
I've already done mine today.
Oh, it's not showing up for you? It should still show up for you.
Well, I'm saying I've already done
Break it up,
for, like,
Colin.
these are basically like missions like on original Destiny.
Oh, I thought they were public events.
There are those
Cubic
too,
events.
but you guys should probably have
Oh my god.
like some like missions, like some beacon missions, kind of like where Destiny. There should be like a little sword or something on your map, probably.
Are you supposed to kill this guy?
I think he's just hanging out.
So requires arc charge. Is the arc charge something you pick up, like in whatever the fuck, Vault of
Yeah.
Glass?
Wild Garbage says, personally, I just prefer interesting ideas to coherent stories in most
Yeah,
games.
exactly.
But I also hate lore, so I guess I'm all over
Oh
the
fuck!
place.
Did that just kill me?
Whoa, it's a Metal Gear.
Hell on you.
Revive me.
Speaking of Ghost in the Shell,
Shit.
Metal
so
Gear. Metal Gear?
this thing is ridiculously powerful.
Wisconsin Knight says, why will I like
You shoot the
Wolfenstein 2
legs.
so much more than this?
Well, they're different experiences. You'll be done with Wolfenstein 2 in like 4 hours. and-
Because this game wasn't made by liberals who want to destroy history. Oh, they're beating up the Republicans. What a surprise in a video game. They just bounced off of him. Why would you make the legs the weak spot?
Well, they're not that weak. Look at his energy.
Yeah.
He's about to summon a bunch of fucking minions.
We can,
Oh my god, once again, Misadventure has claimed another life, and it's Chris Antista's. God damn. What a
Double
bunch of shooting
Cake
the shit.
says, I don't think games are traditionally capable of good stories, but I do love it when a game has a decent
Yeah.
story. I'm a video game story guy. What
I
does that
am-
mean? Is that
I
your
am
job?
when it works.
It was in caps, like it was his job. Double Cakes.
Oh, fuck.
MLG Gravity, says Wisconsin Knight. Oh!
shoot his GUI center.
Oh, is he down? Alright, so once you take him down a bunch, his
Oh, yeah, shoot
shit
that.
opens up. Let's see if I can...
He's a boss, and there's a red glowing part of him. That's probably what you want to shoot.
With my grenade launcher.
Oh, you're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, hopefully.
Ah!
Forgot I had this.
He's half down, and you're gonna die.
Nah, I'm fine.
Wait, what's that there at the top?
What? My
The
life?
meter at the top. Is it? Oh, is that your armor? Mm-hmm. Kakino Nomura says, giant enemy crab. Attack at sweet point for massive damage.
We got it.
Oh, there's a little hole.
I don't know what that does. That's new.
Oh, you probably were supposed to shoot it.
Shit, I'm out of power armor. Get
my
out of
gosh.
my house.
Wisconsin Knight says 599 US light points. It's Ridge Racer.
It's Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer.
Oh, get out of there.
It's Ridge Racer. I remember watching that when it happened.
You were there live? Oh, man.
No, I wasn't
We got
there.
him.
I was 16. I was not there.
Heavy losses for the
I
fallen
guess
and
I
a
was 17, I
tactical
remember.
advantage for us. Good
No,
job.
I was 16.
Our charges are to get the
you die?
scorches cannons and the
Loot, loot, loot.
Can anyone revive anyone, or do you need like
Yeah.
med packs or something?
Nope. You can revive anyone at almost any time.
Okay.
Except for, I think, certain
when you're in those
boss
hallways
events.
that tell you not to.
And it's
If you do certain hard mode, Nightfall.
You need a hard on? What did you just say, Wes?
hard mode.
No.
Who was the Nightfall open?
The what?
I don't know.
Ziva says, fun fact, the guy who uploaded
Yeah,
that
I'm signing
Sony
up
press
for it.
conference video to YouTube is now a relatively well-known Twitch streamer I know.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
You want to do one more mission, guys?
Supercharged.
Yeah.
Any
Supercharged.
suggestions,
Yeah, I'm
Spicules?
playing. Well, if you want to continue the story, you'd have to go to the highlight the Red War campaign. We'd have to go that way.
Do you want to do that? Is
yeah,
it,
I
is it
mean that's fine. Like you gotta progress through those single player games to like unlock the others.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking if it was okay if you would join us.
Wisconsin Knight says,
Yeah,
when do you
man,
get to call a
I'm-
diva
I'm-
mech
I'm
in this
playing
game?
till like
Nerf
late
this.
tonight.
Till the fucking wheels fall off.
Dude,
Oh,
I mean,
whoa.
Destiny 2 just came out. The brand
You went through a
new
little
game,
poop
and I'm
portal.
gonna play it like all night.
Well, I wanted to see if you were okay slumming it with us sevens.
Yeah.
Wait, what
it's
is
an
he?
experience.
He's
I've still
11.
got, like,
Jeez. 7-Eleven, never forget.
But yeah, Melinda's can kind of piggyback us through stuff while still earning XP, although a little less than if you.
I was going to ask about that, if he
relative.
doesn't get experience when you're doing that, if it just
Yeah,
levels
but
it to
it's
you
still
guys.
like you're still incentivized to help folks out.
Yeah.
And I love that about it. Love that about the game.
Wild Garbage says, I bet those aliens had to get a second job just to pay for that mech.
Unbelievable. This is somehow my fault. The status of the economy. Now there's a public event. We want to do everything.
Oh. So even if you're not an event, will enemies spawn? Just running around?
Enemies should kind of exist around the entire environment.
Cocky Tomorrow says, helping folks? What is this, socialism?
Giving them a leg
Oh,
up.
you're 82 now.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are.
Mobility 5, Resilience 2, Recovery 1. Get that recovery up, Chris.
Alright,
Ooh,
so
85.
are you guys getting are you guys picking up these there's like some tokens and there's like some weird molecular structure looking thing? around
Yeah,
here? Are you picking those up?
I'm picking up. I have a ton of tokens. I don't know what to do with any of the currency just yet.
Basically, all it is it's faction points.
Okay.
It'll up your faction points with stone.
Wait, I went way ahead of you guys. What are you guys doing?
I don't see you anymore.
I bet some real salt of the earth, great
if you
American people
consult
worked on
your
this
map.
oil rig.
I am down here
I'm coming.
on the way to our objective.
Tell me what.
I'm gonna see if I can start this. I'm gonna rally. Did you quick travel to me?
No? You running?
Oh no, there's somebody else
Doing
here.
Some sick jumps.
I'm activating an event. Let's see if it goes. 48 seconds. Be here. I can't do this alone.
Is there good non-verbal communication if someo's not mic'd up? Like, can you emote easily? And
You'll
tell
know
them-
immediately. Like after a couple hours, you'll know immediately what type of event has just happened. This looks like, if I would guess, they're to defend this point.
Wisconsin Knight says that, or it's British Petroleum.
Hi, I can see you all the way over there. How you doing?
Ooh, get him! He's just hanging out.
No, he's not bothering me.
He did not aggress you.
I have nothing else to do for the next 15 seconds before we execute.
I'm joking, but my girlfriend honestly says that kind of stuff when I play games. She's like,
What?
why did you hit that guy? He's not doing anything to you. How did you know you've seen him back? I'm like, because he's red and has a red life bar and I have to kill him.
Have you tried being best friends? I don't know.
Like when she plays Sonic or Mario, she'll jump over
Oh!
the bad guys
Now look
unless
at
they
this
come
shit.
at her. And she's great at Mario World. Oh my god, we should have her come
If
play
you're
Mario
playing
World.
Undertale,
I gotta play Undertale. I'm gonna play it now that it's.
Uh-oh.
Is it on Vita?
Picules introduced
It
me
just
to
came out on
Undertale,
PS4.
Undertale.
Okay, you guys. Is this where?
Oh.
Where'd everybody go?
Oh, I gotta get the chat moving again. Let's see. Hey
here
guys
to
in the
punch some
chat,
people.
how was your summer? Tell us how your summer was.
Oh shit! The witches are out. The witches are horrifying, and she's immune.
Ooh, Wisconsin Knight says, seeing this group before makes me wish Monster Hunter World was out now instead. Next
Yeah.
week, I'm probably gonna buy it so I can play with Bob.
It's not a sell, but Monster Hunter has a lot
Immune,
in common
immune,
with
immune,
Destiny.
immune.
How the fuck do we
Cool.
hit? the
Okay,
witch?
Double Kick says Undertale's on Vita. That's how I'll finally play it. I'll get it on my. I haven't touched my Vita in months, and I love the Vita. Vita's up there. Vita's probably top 5 consoles of all time for me. No, maybe.
Fuck this witch!
PSP was up there, so
Witch
Vita's
is
there.
gone. I have no idea why I'm standing in this, but everybody else was.
Looks like something's being summoned.
Well, it just looks like
Oh, Christ. Get that star hole.
What I do have... Hello.
Look at the sides lighting up. Oh, goddamn. Can you play the whole game third person, or just when you do something like
Yeah,
this?
just your supercharge. I want to say there's an option somewhere to...
Yeah, double kicks. Undertale keeping the Vita alive in NA. I love the Vita. It's such a good console. I've owned 2 Vitas because I broke
shit,
one.
what did I
playing
get?
Mortal Kombat.
I'm
Jesus.
coming!
When did you get a sword?
I don't know. I might have just picked it. I think there's some events where you can just pick it up.
Yes, Wisconsin Ice says it has P4G, so technically the best game of all time is a Vita exclusive. That's the thing, the Vita, when you count the PSP exclusives, the PS1 exclusives, and the Vita exclusives, like it has the best library of any console ever. Like especially counting RPGs.
I have no idea where I picked this sword up, but
Well, maybe only counting
love
RPGs,
it.
but like if you like RPGs, the Vita is the greatest thing ever.
Hard job well done. You're locked on today.
Charging Star. Says Kakino anymore.
Let's see. I have no idea what. I got
Berserker
this sword.
Barrage. Berserker Barrage.
I activated a mission here too, so we can go this way.
You did?
Yeah.
I can't see. There you go. We can head out to this mission. So, wait, was there a loot box that dropped?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Spicules, where are you? There it is. Sorry, I didn't get my loot. That would have been dumb.
Yep. I almost ran
Booyah!
over here.
Oh, I just got followed on Twitter by a guy next to Mexico Donald, which is like my Facebook image, and a guy with an orange bird as his a little crocheted
You know,
orange
orange bird. We're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Look at that.
Orange
He's
bird.
a little crocheted orange bird.
So it should be so cynical, but we love it still.
How do I get one? Did she make it?
It looks very Etsy'd.
Licensed character.
Not sure if I'll
hosiery
get the
design.
PS. Oh, that's stuff. You're talking about Undertale. I want to talk
DMing
about.
this lady.
Well, I'm at the new mission, folks. Not the theater known as the Alamo Draft House now. Recommended power 60, and as you can see, I'm 86. So let me know when you guys step up to the big leagues and want to execute this mission.
All right, I messaged her.
Just started. We'll catch
If she made it, I'm going to commission
No way,
her to make
man.
one for me.
I'm
right here.
I'm
Let's
a scaredy
see.
puss.
Yeah, Wisconsinite in that Danganronpa V3, yo. Not sure if I
Okay.
got PS4 or Vita version for it. Get the Vita
Only the fire
version.
team leader may activate
It's a
it.
I'm
friggin'
here, I'm here.
visual novel.
Okay, last mission, and we are done with Destiny stream.
Zither says, my Vita is a Japanese import machine. I have 2 of the Gundam games for it. That's the thing. The PSP and the Vita, that's
Yeah.
what they were great about. They were just like the Saturn. Like, you got to be importing to get the full thing, but there's still a lot of great English games
It
on
would
it.
definitely not be worth it if it wasn't for Japan continuing to support it.
Yep. Zither says, the Vita also has T-Cross-K, which is fantastic. What's that? Tekken...
Shit if I remember.
Tekken Cross Keepfire?
Shit if I remember. Oh yeah.
Well, okay, I don't know about that, Kakido Namaru. He said, I like how the Vita can do everything the Switch can do, but better and 4 years earlier. I don't know about better, but it ended up failing because it's not a Nintendo product. That's not why it failed. So it's Sony's fault. It's not anyone else's fault.
Was someone dead?
She did make it and does sell it on
Juice
Etsy.
like that can only mean one thing.
Okay.
Network of CPUs. Powerful ones.
We'll avoid the public event for now and execute this brand new event.
Unfortunately,
Oh my god, it's
Chris, I was gonna tell you,
$45.
in Destiny,
So you're gonna
you know,
have to
like
snoop
my
around.
rewards and
Not draw
stuff are
too
still
much
commensurate with my level.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not getting penalized by running
this
into
asset
guys.
could turn the
Oh, well, I
tide.
just assumed you weren't getting,
Except for-
like, they were lowering enemy difficulty to something you could just kind of tear through. And you're
Oh,
getting...
that game.
No, I
Yeah, the game that made by
think
the
I might
Tempest
get less XP,
creator.
maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're getting less XP, less Glimmer than you would be for fighting on something closer to your level. But you know, like in defense of the game, if we were playing for like another hour, we'd be pretty close to your level. So what? You're still 11. We're 8 now. I'm about to hit. I'm probably hitting 9 at the end of this.
Yeah, the first part of the game is just, you know, racing the level 20 and completing the story mode. That's when the game really opens up.
The game opens up at level 20. You're saying?
Trying to break through those tiles.
Yeah, but I mean, we're already.
Whoa.
I've been playing for like maybe 5 hours at most today.
Okay, I'm stuck.
I didn't start playing till. So like I'm at, you know, a 10-hour, 15-hour game. Than the single player.
Oh, thank God I'm out. All right, where'd you guys go? When in doubt, consult your ghost. Yeah, I fell in between the level for a second. Oh, what is this all about?
Oh, it's also a good question for the chat. So since this is Chris's game he wished more people played, what's yours, everybody in the chat? What's a game that you're like, man, I wish I wish more people cared about this like I do? Whoa, look at this. You're an Epcot. You're on a space cruise ship now.
Guess who's gonna be here?
Yeah, when I say I'm not a fan of story, it doesn't mean I don't like mood and atmosphere. I love all of everything about this design. The loudspeakers. Hopefully the Wall-E president will come out and wish us good luck.
Did you ever play Enslaved?
Yeah, love
that game's
Enslaved.
great.
It's one of the best games. I don't know. I love Ninja
I
Theory.
agree. Oh, it's one of my top of that generation.
I love that game.
Wisconsinite, Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel. Absolutely. I only ever played the first Trails in the Sky, but that game is so good.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what it is?
No.
It's an RPG made by Falcom, the guys that make Ys.
Oh, that's why I'll never touch it.
It's really, really good. It's a whole big series in Japan.
On the
Here,
Roomba. Look.
yeah, it's on the
There's
Vita.
a Roomba?
Yeah.
A Roomba?
Hey, look. Yeah. Oh no, it's Beepo. Why did you do that?
Because I'm tired.
He really was doing
I don't
nothing.
need my Switch anymore. I got a PS4 and
Over
Destiny.
there, one of the access terminals we're looking for.
I thought there was an @ sign.
You too. A twat symbol.
Ooh, Ambassador Blanca 5 says, I always answer time splitters.
That never came back.
Kakino Nomaro says, actually, fuck it. I'm going to go old school and say Xenogears. Don't say that in front of Jeremy Parrish.
Oh, it doesn't like it?
No, he hates those games. Or the first. No, wait. Is Xenogears the PS1 RPG or the PS2 one?
Talking to the wrong guy.
Xenogears is the PS1 one, I believe.
PS1
yeah,
says,
PS1. Yeah, Jeremy Parrish hates that game.
Look behind you, D-dubs.
Yes, I never finished Trails in the Sky either. I got to do that someday.
Probably too close. Back off a little bit. That guy's way too strong.
Constantine says it's his favorite second JRPG series after Persona. Yes, Xenosaga is double. That's the other one I was thinking of. Yep, Trails of Cold Steel has a lot of Persona overlap.
Investigate. All right. I don't know what the hell I just did.
You sent your little,
What is that?
little droid to talk to that.
I'm investigating this like fucking alien egg.
Put your face in it like everyone in every modern alien movie.
Where there's no difference between
Did you see the last Alien movie?
No, I haven't.
It's fucking
I've heard both like it's fine or this is the worst it's ever been.
I hated it. It really upset me.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Like movies that are bad in series. I'm like, all right, that sucked, but that's a shame, you know. But like that movie, I came out of it like, damn it, like why? And I kind of like Prometheus. I like a lot of stuff about Prometheus.
I enjoyed the ride, but it did not hold up to any scrutiny or any.
Well, I've never watched it
series.
again. I watched it the one time in the theater, and I'll probably never see it
go the right way.
I'll watch the hospital surgery bed scene again because that scene's amazing. But I probably never watched it.
Yeah, it has an elegance and beauty to it. It's just like
which the next last one does not.
Fuck.
Chicken Balls 1992 asks, "Do you know what the light cap is?"
No, I have no idea.
What does that mean?
In the previous game, you like leveled yourself up, and then you had to level up your light. It became a different kind of game where the leveling changed, sort of keep you on your toes, less gear-based, more light-based. I don't know what the light cap is.
There's no light level. It's called a power now. I've seen stuff up to like 187, so my guess is it's probably capped at 300 is my guess.
Big Phillies is guessing it's capped at 300. I mean, it took me hours, and I'm at what? 86. I could not pause the game. Just remember, you can't pause in a live game, people.
Well, I guess I didn't answer. My answer would be Ys. It used to be Persona, but now everyone loves Persona. But I wish more people play Ys. It's so good. It's so hardcore. It's one of the few like really hardcore games that I really like.
Damn. Get him, Dubs. So he drops these orbs of light, and if I wasn't supercharged, that's how I build up my supercharge. It's probably a little late in the stream to start giving you that kind of tutorial.
Chicken Ball says, highest I've seen is level 20, light 244.
Oh, we got an ogre.
An ogre? Ogre?
It's the first time I've seen him.
No.
Oh, shit. So that's an ogre. Looks like there's some unloaded textures. Holy shit. God, it's good to be with friends in this game. You guys really... Are you teabagging it?
Yeah, fuck that ogre. Yeah, fuck that ogre.
Alright. When in Rome, you teabag.
It's a very classy teabag.
It's okay to teabag an AI.
Oh,
whoa!
And then I use my jet to stall my descent. Spicules, have you done this already?
No, we actually just, you guys have caught up to where I was before I started playing with y'all.
Yes.
No, Double Cake's I mean, you could answer that question, but the question I asked was, what's a game series that you feel like more people should like or appreciate, like Chris feels about Destiny?
We still going down? Yeah, but like it's hard. Destiny's not an underdog just because.
No,
just because no one in the
you do
Legends
wish more
community-
people played it.
Yeah, just because it's a good game, like a community game. Do we keep going down?
Yeah. I don't think any of the games we've said are real underdogs.
Yeah, I'll let you know in a second.
Yeah.
Except East,
And I
maybe,
remember,
but it's
like,
still pretty big.
Guardian down.
Where'd you go?
When,
Oh,
What?
fuck me!
Uh-oh.
I slipped off.
when I was playing Taken King, I remember saying, it said about there were, I think on average about 350,000 people on it.
Okay, yeah, it's. Yeah, I just
At-
wish
at any
more
given time, yeah.
laser timers were playing it because I've had a ton of fun with it. And I don't play a lot of online games.
We've got a handful.
Yeah.
At least 5 or 6 that I know. of.
Did Michael play the first one?
No, like
Plays.
nobody I knew played a game except for like Wes and Spicules.
Grim plays.
Grim
but
plays, yeah.
Are we allowed to even say his name anymore?
Yeah, but
Guard-
you can play him in Destiny.
Wild Garbage just mentioned Ninja Baseball Batman. As
Oh. Good
one of his
thinking.
favorite obscure games.
Whoops! That was supposed to be a slide. It didn't work anyway.
I had that in my
Whoa.
Wisconsin Knight says Overwatch is my online game now. I haven't played Overwatch in forever.
Yeah, I
really
was
gotta get
so
back
into
in
it and fell off.
Me too. I spent like a solid month just loving it. And
And I'm pretty sure it seems like the type of game I could jump back in and still understand and hang with.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Oh my god, what are we supposed to do here?
That'd be fun.
There have
Streaming
been some
Overwatch
major
a year
changes
later.
to the characters, though.
When Overwatch? Can you step
like
down
Mercy
there?
no longer does.
Yeah, just control your descent.
I heard they just nerfed Diva, which she's my girl, so
Oof.
that sucks.
I don't know. I don't actually play that much. Every once in a while, I'll just like look
Whoa.
at the meta and see like what the changes are.
Holy shit, this
And
is
the,
freaky.
The big one I saw is Mercy now is not going to do a mass heal for her.
Her ultimate switched, right? Good lord,
Oh,
gross.
Yeah, it's,
The big revive thing?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That sucks.
Oh,
Now she basically becomes like a super Mercy.
Look at that
who
lighting.
She can revive.
This game looks great.
As like as a
That's not what I
primary or
wanted to
secondary.
do.
Stop doing that.
Uh,
Oh, Kakano Amaro says, Wisconsin Knight says that he's a Mercy main and she's getting changed in big, awesome ways. So that's good.
I mean, people will
Yeah,
kick and
from what I've
scream
heard-
over major. Oh, go ahead, Spicules.
Kakano Amaro says, no, they altered Diva. She tanks less, but they doubled her DPS. Okay. People always get mad when we
Well,
play
it's
Diva
just
as a
like-
tank, and I'm like, what?
Oh. Ooh. Like that? Hi, Wes.
I fell.
I think
I
this
could
is
tell.
like I think this is the Jetsons front doorstep. I think.
Yes, this is a Jetsons dildo.
Get me off this crazy thing.
So
Mr.
you have to
J.
hold
No
this?
way the hive didn't hear that alarm.
Oh god.
No, we just run.
Isn't it weird that Harley Quinn's basically a ripoff of Rosa the Robot?
I mean, if you've only seen 2 cartoons. Whoops.
She calls him Mr. J.
That was an ill-timed. So you're saying we just run? Wes is holding whatever the fuck that CPU thing is. Did you drop it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm driving this dozer mobile thing.
Whoa.
Exactly.
He's driving and you're just in it?
I think actually,
both
if there's
driving?
a turd on top, I guess one of us is supposed to.
There's a turd on top?
Can't tell.
Oh, run those guys over.
This road leads
You're
to
all
the center
so.
of the arcade.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I get rewarded for that.
Strapping in and about to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
This looks like a street sweeper.
Sir?
Fly first.
With that, I'm getting glimmer. Getting XP.
Yes, sir.
Easy kills.
Wisconsin Knight says the game needs more tanks, so I don't like Diva being less tanky, but at least Roadhog.
Oh,
is
God,
more
don't blow
tanky
up.
now. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool.
Whew.
Double Cake says getting EXP
Oh,
from
God.
running over enemies is really satisfying. It is. It always is.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Careful.
Oh, these are exploding calls.
Oh, Wes is way ahead of us.
Always the Mush says Overwatch is still my jam. Still feels fresh after a year and a half.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was hoping for the game.
It's really good. It's a super good game.
I definitely went to bat for it, so I'm not saying I don't like Overwatch.
No one said you do.
I know, I'm just, but I do prefer something like Destiny.
Playing bumper cars.
Tank, tank, tank!
Well, you can do a, like, I wanted some, like, sort of single-player content for Overwatch in some way. I mean, it doesn't really seem to work, but...
Yeah.
Like, Destiny kind of gives you that, of, like, that game you like, it's got great multiplayer, but you can also just do single-player.
Are you intentionally breaking those things up? Oh.
Yeah, you can mush them up.
Here we go. Matt's just chilling. It's been 2 hours.
I'm watching. No, I'm enjoying this. I never played or really watched Destiny, so I'm enjoying seeing
Damn,
all
Wes
this.
is way ahead of us. All right.
I'm reading the chat. Wisconsin says every season the biggest strategy changed from the slow tanky stuff to season 4 to the frantic speedy pace of season 5.
Fuck.
And Zether says deathmatch is fun, but it feels like Soldier 76 is too good for that mode. I'm too good for this.
Look out, Snicklys!
And Wisconsin says I do miss the co-op Overwatch Uprising event.
Hilarious.
Everyone's wants to talk about Overwatch. We keep playing Overwatch.
Yeah, I've just been dancing.
This looks cool.
Streamed it one time. It's about as good as I'll be at it. I'm maining my Winston.
Winston Schmidt.
And Wes be dancing. Yes, he be dancing. We all be dancing.
I like Wes's Tronny shoulder pads.
Yeah, I don't remember when I chose what dance I did. I don't love it. But
Yeah.
But I know
like
you can
the
pick new
dance
dances.
better.
But folks, I think we done did it. Straight 2-hour stream.
You beat it?
We'll see. Ooh, a cutscene. This
Hey,
is
it's that movie that just turned 10 years old. What's the Sun movie?
Sunshine.
The Sun. Sunshine. I couldn't think of it. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in almost 10 years.
Overwatch, the game that people actually enjoy.
Hashtag Destiny 2. I'm so petty. Aw, cocky dude.
Yeah, it's weird. Like Destiny has its own PvP mode, but damned if I care about it. I play it when it makes me. I don't dislike it that much. I just.
Do you have to do that to unlock stuff?
Early on they like already made me play 2 quick match rounds, just part of the tutorial.
No, you don't. You don't have to play those.
I didn't know whether I had to or not. It was just the two things open to me. So I'm like, it just said play 2 quick matches. I'm like, sure, I'll do that. Let me see what this mode looks like. Same. I don't care for it.
Is this the weapon from episode 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
oh,
you
yes.
You don't have to do the
It's got Donald
PvP
Logue
part
on
at
it.
all.
I mean, Donald Gleason.
The Almighty. The crown jewel of the Red Legion.
Story! Dialogue sequences. That's what the game was missing.
Zether says the question is, when will Overwatch and Destiny 2 have a crossover event? Double Kick says that.
I mean, they're technically happy. Like, I didn't know that till Bob told me that Destiny on PC is through BattleNet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a BattleNet game.
So why the hell not?
Ambassador Blanca 5 says, "What is even the story of the first Destiny?" Bunch of guys blow some stuff
Dude, I
up.
could not tell you.
You get together with your bros, you kill some bros. Your bros.
I could tell you some of the mechanics, things that are important to gameplay.
Double Kick says the story of the first Destiny is guns.
I wish it were that simple, but there's totally lore. But that's the thing. You picked up these cards, and if you went,
What do you buy the book for?
if you went online, you could you could go as deep into the story as you wanted to, but you didn't have to. The gameplay didn't have to stop in order to tell it. I love that.
Have you ever read a book based on a video game?
Like
I read a couple. I read the first 2 Halo books. I read the BioShock book.
No, I guess I haven't.
Might be it. I meant to read some of the Mass Effect books, but I never did.
Now pointed at our sun.
I read the Blaster Master.
The war's over. And we've lost.
He's getting his frog. Ambassador Blanket
Yeah,
5
that
says
was-
the
it was a
cards were
very-
bullshit.
They were kind of bullshit, but like you could dig into the story as deep as you wanted to on your own time, like taking a shit or something like that. Rather than I'm playing a game, I don't want a fucking 40-minute cutscene. I don't want to.
Wisconsinite knows. There are blue people on another planet, and they don't like you, but they'll work with you, and there are people who shoot at you for some reasons.
This is all the kind of cutscene that wasn't in the first game.
Kakadu Namaro says the plots of Destiny is that there is a cave that if you shoot it, shiny crystals pop out.
The loot
you
cave.
can do that for 20 hours.
If I haven't said it, that's Lance Reddick from The Wire.
No, that's the guy from Mortal Kombat.
Nope.
What's his name?
You got to be more specific.
He's only in the 3D ones. He throws his head at people.
Well, it's Lance Reddick, the voice from The Wire, and if you remember, he was on Lost as a useless character.
Wes, who's the Mortal Kombat guy I'm trying to think of?
I know.
Not him.
Shinnok.
I have no idea.
I can't remember his name. He's only in the 3D ones. He's
Quan Chi.
only... Yeah, Quan Chi. That's totally Quan Chi. Yes, thank you,
Spicules. Or spicules, so we don't get in trouble.
I don't think that the second part's the part that's the problem. Yeah, Quan Chi, Kakado Nimara, Quan Chi.
Quan Chi.
I loved him. I liked that era of Mortal Kombat. People crap on it too much. Deadly Alliance is a cool game. When I was 13, I loved it. Hey, I'm Quanchin in here.
You're using it wrong, Wes.
Yes.
Let me see. So what happens now?
I quanch my kids.
Stop saying it.
Stop saying it. It's awesome to hear SpongeBob freak out and squanch in a closet. Yeah. But
hey, I'm
that's the character that sounds like SpongeBob.
I love that, like, normally those guys, all those, like, Maurice LaMarche and those guys, like, wouldn't be on a show like that, but because they're friends with Justin Roiland and he loves voice actors.
I think he loves them in particular. All right, guys. That is about as much Destiny as we can show you. Speaking of these, Wes, thank you for joining us. And let's try and keep in mind when there's a raid, and we'll try and stream that with you guys when we get a chance. There's a Laser Time community on PS4. I don't know about Xbox, but I believe there's one on PC as well. We'll maybe post some links to that. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Our PC just went into hibernation mode right when I needed to shut the stream off. But be sure to check out the other stuff. We'll have some really fun stuff for you up later this week. Peace out, y'all.